Hey, it's Ben Murray here, and thanks so much for joining this training. On this call, we have something straight out of fantasy. Magical genies that study your business or offer, then run a living Instagram video channel that grows and profits for you. Yep. Now, by genies, I mean AI agents that learn and think like humans, specifically the first Meta-approved Instagram agent technology, which goes beyond just generic AI marketing tools and can do things like auto-grow targeted followers on Instagram for you with no bots or risky automation. Create viral reels for your exact growth stage, top of funnel, middle of funnel, and avatar bottom of funnel videos. Auto-handle comments and DMs that turn attention into sales. Generate interesting branded content like Reddit screenshot posts, infographics, X screenshot posts in your voice about your products, not generic AI filler like everything else. Tap into trends and even plug into a done-for-you agentic affiliate monetization system and far more. So you're going to see how complete beginners are using this to build faceless Instagram businesses, earning $15K a month, channels people actually engage with that won't be automated away with nothing held back. And you also get the exact system many are using to run $20K per month agentic Instagram agencies, working with just a handful of clients because this is in such demand right now. So who's excited for some of that, right? Type yes now if you're ready to go in the chat, if you're ready to get some must-have cutting-edge AI marketing training. So just go ahead, silence your phone, turn off any distractions for the next 30 minutes or so, because the biggest revolution has happened in marketing, the switch from old school direct response marketing and funnels to what's called the attention economy. And those that understand how to dominate the attention economy marketing with AI agents will not only win at marketing going forward, but win at business big time. And by the end of this call, you'll know exactly what to do to either 4x your current business or successfully start a new one that gets sales fast and won't be automated away in the next few years with agent tech no one else has access to. So a few things you're going to get are how beginners learn and sell a simple 5K agentic Instagram service you can replicate immediately. How beginners land and sell a simple 5K agentic Instagram service you can replicate immediately. The 4-step faceless channel formula for building real profitable brands that won't be automated away. A case study of how a channel went from 0 to 80K plus engaged followers and 10K a month while agents handled all the work you can replicate. How newbies clone people, brands, or offers into living Instagram video channels and even rent them out as digital assets, get a special deal no one else will get, and far more. And I think there's no reason why everyone on the call can't be like Jen here. She actually recorded us a message with a major breakthrough I want to play to get everyone fired up.
Hey, just wanted to record a quick video because my wellness affiliate business went from stuck to exploding. I crossed the 10K mark for the first time this month and feeling super pumped. I used to only make a handful of random sales here and there, but once I trained GramGenies on my niche and the products I promote, everything changed. They are creating engaging reels, getting the right followers, answering DMs just like a legit wellness expert. Thanks for the access. Incredible stuff.
So GramGenies, that's the tech we're going to be talking about. And if she can do it from home with a bunch of kids, everyone can do this as well. Now, real quick, a little bit about me. Again, my name's Ben Murray. In case you don't know who I know, I run an 8-figure AI business from the comfort of my home. I've made millions of dollars online through affiliate marketing alone or promoting other people's products and earning a commission. So I started affiliate marketing because it was at the time, and I still think it is, the easiest business model to get started with because it's the only one that doesn't require your own products, brand, funnel, payment processors, etc. And now with these AI Instagram agents, as you'll see, you don't even need to worry about getting the traffic to the link. So this has allowed me to have like a nice $1 million house, take nice vacations around the world, but more importantly, allowed me to have more free time to do things that are meaningful, like being able to retire my wife several years ago, spending time with my kid during the quote-unquote workday, not having to answer to anyone. And that's the kind of stuff I really want for everyone on this call. Yeah, we're going to be going over simple ways everyone, regardless of tech experience, can make monthly revenue from these new AI agentic agents, including passive affiliate marketing if you want to do that. But this is really all about freeing up time to live life how you want this year in a way that's meaningful to you, whether that's seeing the grandkids more, maybe taking that extra vacation. Let's go ahead and make that happen for you. Maybe even share it in the comments right now if you want, and let's get to work. So give me a yes in the chat if you looked at social media in the last 24 hours before joining this call. Yeah, that's a lot of yeses. Yeah, that's just where everyone's attention is now, and it's only going to keep getting more addicting and more consuming. In fact, a revolution has taken place in marketing. Marketing's just entered a new type of era, and only one type of marketer is going to survive going forward. The attention economy officially replaced traditional direct response marketing and funnels. So here's the new rules to winning in 2026 and beyond. So funnels, ads, old school direct response has lost its power to the attention economy, where social visibility, followers, and engagement now matter the most. So social AI algorithms are getting increasingly addicting, and brands that will win capture attention faster, louder, and more consistent than everyone else now. The biggest winners will be those leveraging agentic marketing, especially on Instagram. These are AI systems that learn, adapt, and act for you, because Instagram is where the world's attention lives. I mean, attention is the new currency, and Instagram's dominating. We're talking about 2 billion active app users per month, the fastest growing network still by far. Highest average engagement rates now, bigger than Facebook, Twitter, X, TikTok. 90% of Instagram users now buy from at least one business now they follow. And people are spending 2 hours of their life just scrolling on there. And that's only going up, 2 hours of people's life. And with attention, now business opportunities come to you without you having to chase them now. So we're talking about people like Kylie Jenner. She turned her social audience into this billion-dollar makeup business pretty much overnight. Dwayne Johnson, he has a tequila company valued at $700 million because of just a big Instagram following. And by the way, these people know nothing about like tequila or makeup. They're just sort of given a business. Logan Paul, maybe not the brightest light bulb in the room, right? But he's getting like a lot of Instagram attention. He has a $500 million Prime hydration brand now just from Instagram. But it's not just big celebs profiting from Instagram. We're doing it too. We're leveraging this agent tech to build multiple faceless Instagram living video channels in double digits that make us passive income on the side, specifically from affiliate marketing, although there's many ways to do it, as we're going to see, that are running themselves, making money as you hear me talk right now. In fact, this one on the screen, this is making about 10K a month. And tons of newbies, people that have had no experience are making money, not even showing their face. I mean, after losing a 100K engineering job, this girl posted faceless finance stuff and got about 150K followers and has $1 million in net worth now. This account, See the Way I See, posted positive psychology topics along with drop shipping clothing items, 100% faceless. They made so much money that they were invited to Shark Tank. This faceless marketing channel got 60K followers and makes 150K a year fully automated. This faceless tech income channel got 100K followers fast. It's making 10K per month. So these are people that don't even have to show their face. They don't have to be in reels. Just 100% faceless, making some serious money. And people are essentially being given businesses just by getting followers and attention. Talking about Julian here, he started getting so much attention by just fooling around on Instagram. He was given $1 million business that's now doing 100K per month. Natalie wanted to be an entrepreneur, but didn't like the thought of being responsible and like managing a bunch of people. So she's a solopreneur working just for herself, making 25K per month thanks to Instagram posting about fashion. Olurum was getting so much traffic from just posting about hairstyles, she turned that into a 7-figure business and left this like corporate soul-sucking job. Samuel makes the part-time affiliate income. He's just in school. He's just a kid by uploading content about his favorite sports player. Yes, it's that easy to make money on Instagram and Meta this year. I mean, there's thousands of these kinds of stories popping up. The big question is of course, how do you do it too? Get targeted traffic passively from Instagram for your current business, or even run a business entirely from scratch. Well, let me go over what we're seeing new users successfully do with the agent technology we've come out with, the ways they're making money, and then we're going to go into the specifics on how you can do it as soon as tonight, all right? Now, the first way is Instagram affiliate channels and affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing, it's really the easiest business to run. Anyone want to let me know why in the chat? Yeah, that's right. You don't need your own product, right? In fact, you don't even need your own brand, funnel, payment processor, showing your face, and even knowing like copywriting or getting the traffic anymore. Now, before I continue, though, I just want to point out that I believe it takes effort to build a real business. And there's not some sort of shiny tool or get-rich-quick scheme that's going to just print you money without you having to put in some effort. But here's the thing. As much as I'd love to brag about how much money I've made from affiliate marketing, it took me 10 years to learn my marketing and affiliate skills, this AI Instagram agent stuff can do better than me. I mean, it can do business building and affiliate marketing better than what took me 10 years to master and earn from. That's the truth. And again, this is stuff that's let me retire my wife, travel the world, I mean, imagine waking up to, say $900 made passively and then 20K made that month. I mean, money's nice, but this kind of stuff can transform your mental health, relationships. This is serious stuff. So here's how people are doing it. First, what you're going to do is pick what's called an evergreen niche topic, or a market that stays consistently relevant over time, rather than like tapping into trends or fads. Students are finding these are the best niches: relationships, finance and business, health. So what you're going to do is pick a high commission affiliate product that's going to pay you 50% of a sale. So whenever someone buys it from your link, you're going to be paid 50% of that sale. And then put the affiliate link in your bio description. So what you can do is you can go to places like jvzoo.com, clickbank.com, sign up for free, and just pick some products that pay 50% of the sale and see the stats on how well they're selling. So this is just, say you were running like a fitness Instagram channel. You can see that this product has a 272 gravity. That means that 272 affiliates got a sale with it. So that means it's actually selling. You can see how much it's paying out per sale. And then you can research it and see if it's something that you honestly want to recommend, right? So this is stuff that you believe in. Now, promoting things like Amazon products that pay 2% of a $29 product, it's going to require thousands and thousands of page views, which isn't realistic, right? If you want real success. But say you promoted a $2,000 product that pays 50% commissions, and you didn't do too well in your marketing, you only got 5 sales the whole month, well, that's $60,000 per year, right? From just bad effort. And then you're just going to go ahead and put your affiliate link in your bio page right here. So whenever someone clicks it, it's going to go to the page, and then you make a sale if they end up buying through your link. All right, step 3 is you're going to add some content to your Instagram profile and start following accounts to get initial followers before you start having AI pump out tons of content. Now, I'm not talking about following random people that won't interact and won't buy the types of products you're going to be recommending. You need to follow strategic people, your customer avatars, they call it. And auto-following tools that break Meta's terms of service, they're no longer safe to use, right? Follow, unfollow bots, buying fake followers, that stuff doesn't work. But as you see, we're going to have AI agents just do the following for you safely. But if you want to do this manually, what you can do is you can go to Instagram, search for content in your niche, and then comment on the content, especially if it's going viral. And this will get people checking out your profile and following you. Of course, they'll see that it's relevant to the things that they're already liking, and they might want to follow you as well. Plus, follow people who are engaging with that content. They'll get a notification that someone followed them. Then they might see your profile. They see that it has similar content, and then they might follow you back. And these are going to get those initial followers. They're going to help springboard your posts. You don't want to start posting videos and stuff to a profile that has no followers, right? Now, this process is, honestly sort of time consuming, but as we'll see, we're going to see how to have agent technology just automate it for us in a minute here. And then step 4, we're going to create top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel content in a unique style and voice that centers around the product we're going to promote. So most people, when they want to drive traffic and leads back to their site without expensive pay-per-click, they just start randomly producing videos or content, and it doesn't really gain traction. But there's a system, top experts like Alex Hormozy or Dr. Julie, the biggest Instagram accounts out there actually do. Now, you need to separate your content into 3 groups and know when to post what type. TOF, or top of funnel content that's viral in nature, is going to get the algorithm to show our account to new followers, and then they just follow us. I'm talking about content like funny dogs doing human things, outlandish reels. Then you're going to post some middle of funnel content that's going to educate those new followers. Now, that gets them to know, like, and trust us. So when we recommend our affiliate products, they'll want to buy. I'm talking about infographic posts, faceless reels that inform people about things like the top 10 things to do to lose fat and gain muscle. And then we're going to post bottom of funnel content, poster videos, often with like a speaker, an avatar that have a call to action like, hey, check out our bio link now for this weight loss product, or comment keyword fitness for the training we're going to recommend, and we're going to automatically send you a DM to check it out. And this is when we ask for the sale. And what you'll notice about this model is we're acting as a trusted advisor here. This method is not spamming your affiliate link everywhere, trying to trick people. We're building a real brand that won't be automated away. And also, we're creating the content in a style that's unique. So we're not just going to use generic AI slop from ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude. We need stuff that's in a unique style of voice about our specific business or products, or the algorithm is just not going to recommend it. Like, it knows that you're just copying things from ChatGPT or that other sort of lame AI content tool you probably got access to. And remember, that doesn't mean that you have to show your face, but it does mean that you have to have a brand and a unique style and voice different from just copy and paste AI products. And then finally, we're going to integrate auto DM and comment technology. So the most successful Instagram businesses, they don't just slave away at content, they aggressively engage their followers and commenters to buy their products right off the bat or sign up to their email list. For example, if you publish a bottom of funnel post, have users comment keyword fitness for a free link to a guide that shows them how to get, say, 6-pack abs in a week, or a supplement that you're promoting as an affiliate. And when they comment, you manually, or as you're going to see automatically soon, send them a message or a link with tech, like we're going to show you, that shows them the link to buy in a message in your brand and style. Then you simply earn by sending people to this affiliate link through DMs, people clicking the bio link, even running promotional posts. You don't have to build out huge funnels or even websites or anything like that. This is as easy as it gets, guys. You don't need hundreds of thousands of followers to make thousands of dollars. If you follow this strategy, especially the engagement and direct messaging right off the bat, you can start earning 4 figures from just a handful of followers. They just have to be the right customer avatar, right? It buys from you right away. You don't need to scale to 6 figures in social media followers and then finally decide how to begin to monetize. That's the biggest lie that I'm seeing people tell out there. And when done correctly, affiliate marketing through Instagram is a business model that can't be automated away because humans will always want another human or a brand they like for recommendations. That's what it's all about. Affiliate marketing is recommending things you believe in. Even if there's some sort of smarter AI chatbot out there that knows what's best for them, they're still going to want other people for recommendations. But affiliate marketing, that's just one way we're seeing. Now, we're also seeing people rake in $20K a month through agentic Instagram agency services, talking about selling services to businesses offline and online, better than what a big human agency team can produce. So who's running an agency in the house? Or maybe you're trying to get one set up. Give me a yes if you're doing that. Awesome. Yeah, we're seeing tons of people who struggled with their agency finally break through. Because like I said, everyone's turning to Instagram, and the attention economy is replacing sort of old school ads and funnels. And direct response and tons of businesses offline and online need help with this stuff. They need help with Instagram marketing to survive going forward. And you can provide marketing services in all these ways I have right here and earn $1,000 plus a month with no hard selling needed because there's just such huge demand. I mean, you can sell individual reels and posts you can make soon with these agents. You can do profile audits and optimization. You can do the auto follower and profile setup. You can provide a whole monthly service like content creation or auto DM. You can even clone a business owner into a channel, rent out channels. In fact, just selling basic Instagram AI services have changed people's lives. I'm talking about people like Chris and Camilla. They saw an opportunity for Instagram and started creating posts and ads for clients. Now, they ballooned to $400K in revenue in just 1 year. Olga, she turned her love of Instagram into a profitable 7-figure business that's fun and easy. She helps attract the right types of social media followers for businesses, making $83K a month. And this only took a month or two to get it set up. Kelsey was frustrated not getting to see her family more. So she embraced Instagram services, and she's making $20K per month without having to manage anyone. And David tried a social media agency, and he quickly grew to $50K per month. So there's tons of people out there having success without having to grind for years, right off the bat. And in fact, one of the simplest ways to get monthly paying agency clients is to target businesses that are already on Instagram. So they know they need to be doing social media marketing, but they just aren't doing it correctly. So you can just search Instagram for businesses in a niche that you want to serve, like say wedding planners, for example, that have a profile but aren't doing the marketing well, like the auto comment and DM stuff with a link, like that isn't set up. Or getting quality content, top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel, like we just talked about. So what you can do is find people on Instagram and send them a DM, showing an example, just a link of, hey, we asked people to comment fitness here, and it sent them this DM. Do you want that stuff integrated for your business? And you can easily charge $1,500 a month for that. Or even easier, just ask AI for a list of, say, wedding planners in Pittsburgh. It's going to give you a whole list of accounts, and you just go ahead and click the account, and then message them an example. So there's no sort of hard selling or phone call you have to do. Either they want this or they don't. Everyone knows their customers are on Instagram, their kids are on Instagram. They just need help understanding it and getting this AI stuff into place. And you can really be, their superhero and even save their business. In fact, this one type of agency business where you only need 3 clients selling, the comment to DM service, well, that produces about $60K per year with only just 3 little clients without having to manage anyone per month. If you want to scale more, well, if you just get 8 clients paying that same amount, that's $64K per month. That's right, $64K per month with only 8 little clients. Now, if you don't want to reach out and do agency services that way, another big way we're seeing people get their first win is just selling Instagram services on Upwork and Fiverr, where there's millions of clients at your fingertips. So Instagram-related marketing services, like creating reels, that's the fastest rising gig request. And it's not oversaturated with too many vendors specifically mentioning Instagram in their marketing description. I mean, check this out. There's people making 6 figures part-time to selling little Instagram marketing services like making posts or setting up their profile. And what's crazy is you can sell Instagram services like making really cool viral reels better than what anyone else is producing. Then what guys are charging $7,000 for? You could even sell things like post creation services better than people making 6 figures. Even just basic Instagram profile setup and auto following. Now, instead of selling Instagram services, we're also seeing new users rent out Instagram channels like real estate property and earn passively each month. So here's an Instagram automated channel talking about food that mentions some restaurants in a city. And then every week, it does a post featuring a local pizza shop. They've made a deal for $1K a month and puts the link to the pizza place in their bio. And if the pizza place doesn't want to pay, then you just message them and say, hey, we're going to go to a competitor. And they're going to get that advertising slot. So many of them, they hate the thought of like a competitor getting their leads and customers, so they're just willing to pay right off the bat. Or you can do something like a worldwide niche, like a pets channel, where you can rent out sponsored posts for pet products, for example. And there's tons of ways to not just get fast traffic for a current business you have, but run an entire business entirely just from Instagram automated video channels. Earning from views, paid collaborations, doing physical products, drop shipping. But before we go any further, I know what some of you are probably thinking on the call. If Instagram is the future, well, why does it seem like there's only a few brands exploding while everyone else stays invisible? Well, here's the truth. Everyone thinks that Instagram is about posting more. And that's why most creators and businesses stay stuck, because that's actually not how growth works now. According to Instagram's current behavior and Meta's Andromeda algorithm, real growth only happens when these 5 things now happen together consistently. And these are attracting and engaging the correct initial audience, making sure the content is in a unique voice, so not just copy and paste AI, creating those top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom of funnel reels and content to prime the algorithm, catching trends at the right moment, and then handling DMs and comments in real time to close the sales. But the problem is that almost no one has time or the team to execute this properly. Most small businesses, they don't have time for these 5 things every day. And the tools that they use, they're either like unsafe auto following, auto DM spam stuff that gets accounts restricted, or they generate AI slop, thin generic content that looks fake, performs poorly. So unless you have a huge human team, a strategist, a DM manager, a trend researcher, a growth expert, you're getting locked out of the biggest marketing opportunity of this decade. I mean, you're stuck buying multiple expensive apps like ManyChat, AI reel makers, schedulers, subtitle makers, relying on just the AI slop, generic content that isn't brand specific, jeopardizing your account with these black hat auto following apps to try to get the followers, manually following and unfollowing, commenting and engaging on random profiles just to try to get the followers, ruining your reach with Instagram follower services that only produce bots, recording and posting content manually, and then scrolling endlessly for trend ideas. And that's why so many people feel busy on Instagram but never break through. But I'm here to tell you that there's an easier way, because we've invented the first self-learning, self-growing AI agent Instagram suite that skyrockets profiles and makes you money too. Now, me and my partner Abby realized where marketing was heading and realized that surviving the attention economy would require more than tools. It would require agentic Instagram systems that think, learn, and act like a real team. So we built an agentic AI suite that studies your business, then goes to work growing your Instagram profile like a group of, say, magical genies that always know exactly who to follow, what to post, who to DM, all while staying 100% safe, human-like, and always on, working 24/7 for you. Now, we built this not only for ourselves because we needed to grow our businesses and faceless accounts, but also in hopes that you're going to use this to make video channels that promote products that we come out with as an affiliate if you want to. So it's in our best interest that you massively succeed with this tool. And we're calling it GramGenies, the world's first meta-approved AI agent Instagram self-learning, self-growth system, complete with in-depth Instagram monetization agents as well. So you tell GramGenies your niche, audience, or offers, and then your genies learn your business. They get the followers. They create content in your style. And they comment and DM with business-specific replies. They grow your account and business for you with no bots, no risky automation, and this is 100% Meta API approved. We got special permission from Meta. We submitted the app. They reviewed it over 6 months, found it was like bug-free, and we got special approval for this kind of thing. There's so many features, but what I like most about it is just how easy it is to use for non-techie people. In fact, Anna wrote in, she said, I'm a detailed-oriented person and actually stopped buying AI tools for a while because everything felt overhyped and under-delivered. But when I saw the early beta email for GramGenies, I figured I'd give it a shot, and I'm genuinely impressed. The app actually works exactly how it's described. It's surprisingly easy to set up, and everything makes sense right away. The content is engaging, on brand, and doesn't feel like generic fluff I've come to expect with these sort of things. For the first time in a long time, I have an AI tool that feels like it's truly helping me grow instead of giving me more work. And this is so easy to use. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to train the AI Genies on your business. You just feed it the raw material, your website, PDFs, documents, product descriptions. Your Instagram profile then becomes your brand voice. From this point on, GramGenies, it doesn't guess, so every reel idea, DM reply, comment suggestion, trend recommendation is built around your business. No generic AI stuff. And this is what makes GramGenies feel less like software and more like trained humans that understand what you do. And then you're going to turn on the messaging and DM genie. So you can start messaging, engaging, and earning from followers immediately right off the bat. No waiting around for months to get your first sale. So the message and DM genie can instantly respond to trigger keywords on posts like yes, info, free training, shares links, files, downloads, and resources, holds natural conversations, manages comments and inbox replies. And then you can start growing with the auto followers genie. So this is going to automate getting the initial followers to your profile in the fastest, safest way Instagram allows. The followers genie analyzes what types of Instagram followers will interact and buy from you, and then goes out and gets them. This includes simple micro tasks you can do each day that will help automate getting the right followers who will buy from you. No bots, no shadow bans, just clean momentum. And then you're going to create high-performing reels with the Reels Genie once you get those initial followers. Now, the Reels Genie creates the right type of reel based on your follower count. So you can make top-of-funnel, early-stage, ultra-viral reels to get the people to the profile. Then create middle-of-funnel reels to begin building trust with them. And then the bottom-of-funnel reels with the ability to clone yourself into an avatar speaker or use done-for-you avatars to get the sale. Again, pulling from your training so every video sounds right and engages the right type of audience. And then start to turn on the lighter fluid by building a month's worth of content with the Planner and Creator Genie. So enter a topic and choose what type of content you want to create. We're talking about engaging things that actually work now, like infographic posts, quotes, carousels, lookalike viral content like X screenshots. You see like Alex Hormozy doing all the time, Reddit post screenshots. GramGenies gives you a list of relevant ideas based on your training, and then it's going to go to work creating viral content and stunning visuals to stand out on timelines, where you can easily regenerate the text, regenerate AI images with references, edit everything in the drag and drop editor. Then you can stay ahead with the Trends Genie. Instagram rewards what's current, of course, and this helps you stay current. It finds trending ideas in your niche, identifies the best hashtags and engagement clusters you can use in your posts. It allows you to see in-depth research of each sort of trend so you can repurpose the idea or learn why it goes viral. And then, a bonus step, you can tap into done-for-you Genie agents already trained in unique voices and on premium affiliate products you can get approved for easily. So if you want to immediately earn for GramGenies and you don't have anything to sell or any sort of business that's working, you get access to done-for-you Genies trained in unique styles on specific and paired with specific affiliate products that you can easily promote that pay 50% of the sale. And then they do all the work marketing and promoting your business, driving sales to your affiliate link for you. And in seconds, you can make things like those top of funnel viral reels to build your following, middle of funnel educational trust videos, bottom of funnel avatar CTA videos, educational Instagram posts, powerful quotes, those viral lookalike posts like X screenshots or Reddit screenshots, infographics, podcast clips. You can use this to make high converting ads even if you want, carousel posts. You can even do lifestyle videos and content too. And I see there's a lot of people excited and waiting to see the demo. Don't worry, we're going to get there in just a minute. But this is just so different and unique from any AI product or anything that's ever come out in the market. I just need to touch on a few features that separate it from all the rest of the stuff. Okay, and then we're going to get into the demo, don't worry. Some incredible features no other AI tool has include the ability to train AI agents on your business, where you upload those PDFs, documents, URLs, and every real idea, DM reply, comment suggestion, trend recommendation, it's built around your business. No generic AI fluff content that just doesn't work on social media. Or you can leverage those done-for-you Genie agents trained on unique styles and paired with affiliate products to help you stand out from all the other AI content. Again, trained on niche affiliate products in the hottest niches, you can stand out from all the other AI stuff and earn immediately. The DMs and Engagement Genie automates social engagements. It handles conversations like a human support agent, auto comment and replies to those who engage with your profile, and more to turbocharge sales like a human 24/7 agent. This includes automatically sending links from comments. When someone comments on your post asking for a link, resource, or information, that Genie automatically follows up in their DMs without a human. You can reply to incoming Instagram DMs and specific keywords even. Automate messages based on specific keywords, like if they mention products, then it will respond with a URL to your store in a certain message. You can even create your own engagement flows too from scratch. Now, the Auto Followers Genie helps you grow your Instagram account. Even if you're starting at zero, it learns the type of people who will actually engage and buy your product, then gets to work helping build a profile of engaged followers so you're not posting content to some sort of empty profile. The Auto Followers Genie avoids artificial growth tactics, no bots or anything like that, focuses on real people who want to connect. Plus, instead of guessing at what to do, you'll know exactly how to grow each day with simple micro tasks that take seconds to complete but compound over time into big traffic. Now, this is the only tool that creates the right type of videos to build your video channel, those top of funnel, middle of funnel, or bottom of funnel videos that we talked about, where you can create hyper viral videos designed to stop the scroll and get people to follow you right away. And then create the middle of funnel, longer educational videos that build trust and engagement from just keywords. This comes with a full drag and drop video creation wizard for all the video styles, generating viral ideas, make sticky scripts for the Adronema algorithm, add styles and ultra-human voiceovers, ultra-realistic human voiceovers. You can clone your own voice too. Add avatar speakers, insert stock clips and graphics, subtitles, upload your own media, and more. And like I said, these scripts are Adronema ready, so the videos are going to fly in the algorithm and get traffic right off the bat, something that no one else has right now. You can add AI spokespeople videos for ultra high engagement and conversions, pick from done-for-you avatars, or you can clone anyone into an AI spokesperson complete with ultra likeness and voice likeness too. This automatically adds subtitles, easily create your own fake AI avatar for your brand, or clone anyone to an AI avatar with your likeness and voice. The Content Genie lets you choose exactly what type of content you want to make. Again, there's carousel posts, quotes, X or Twitter style screenshots, or Reddit style story posts. Really any format you want to really stand out. All text and visuals are generated using your business training from step one. This supports simple or advanced prompting for AI experts to get everything exactly how you want. Simple or advanced image creation too for ultra engaging images, exactly how you need and your desired, that are in your brand style or the business you're working with. Say if you're working with a specific influencer. It includes a drag and drop social media post maker and editor. You just enter a keyword, choose your format. It generates these amazing content pieces that get made, regenerate the AI image, edit the text, the description, edit layouts, refine visuals, all point and click easy. In fact, you can build a complete 30-day content calendar fully automated with posts designed to work with the algorithm, an exciting influencer's voice if you choose, not generic AI, geared to help sell your product in those 3 stages. Automatic scheduling is included in the app as well. The Virality Genie continuously looks for content ideas that are gaining traction in your niche for you to use, repurpose, or learn from. You can dive in depth into each post that's going viral, see crucial stats you can copy for yourself. Plus, it finds the best hashtags and engagement clusters to boost your reach easily, getting traffic based on the current state of the algorithm. And commercial rights are included, so you can sell any asset you create to clients easily, plus far more like tutorials, latest AI models, etc. And GramGenies is certified Meta approved, meaning we had to submit the app several months ago to Meta compliance to get approved for this agent technology. So you can't just code an app and then have it do the auto reply with a link and DM type stuff. Meta is very careful about their user experience, especially on Instagram. They don't allow everyone to just do that. So you have to submit an app, have it be 100% bug-free, and then they test it out and approve it. And only 1% of developers get approved for this. So this is a big deal, and it's working perfect the second you log in because of this. But by judging by the comments, I think it's time for a quick demo of this in action, right? So who's ready to see a demo of GramGenies in action? Give me a yes right now in the chat if you want to see a demo. Oh, that's a lot of yeses flooding in there. Okay, so without waiting any longer, let's go ahead and take a look at what this bad boy can do. What if growing your Instagram and business was as simple as releasing a genie from a lamp? A genie that learns your business, grows your audience, and creates your content, and even sells for you hands-free, like an entire marketing team trapped inside one magical system. Well, that's exactly what we're going to go over in this video. GramGenies, the first Meta-approved self-learning Instagram agent system that builds living Instagram channels that self-learn and self-grow automatically and won't get automated away, unlike the generic AI fluff flooding the platform. First, train your AI genies on your business. Upload any links, brand info, and products. Then your AI genie agents learn your voice, niche, style, and audience. So every reel, every DM, every reply doesn't sound like generic AI, and it knows how to grow your specific Instagram business for you. Then turn on the auto messaging and engagement genie. Choose how you want your AI genie to interact with visitors on your Instagram page, like responding to customer DMs, like a support agent, auto-replying to comments, sending links via DMs. Then the message genie will get to work, for example, auto-responding to trigger words like let's go, and auto-sending a link with a message in your style and voice with a link to your offer, all fully automated for you. Next, grow with the auto-followers genie. The followers genie gets you followers most likely to buy your products with Agent Tech 100% safely. Just train it on the types of followers you want and it gets to work. It will help automate simple micro tasks that help you auto get followers quickly while staying fully compliant, attracting people likely to follow, engage, and buy, not random accounts. The Reels genie automatically creates the right reel for your growth stage. Top of funnel videos to attract visitors, middle of funnel videos to educate and build trust, or bottom of funnel videos to get sales. Make top of funnel ultra viral reels to bring in followers fast. Enter a description of anything you can imagine and watch the AI create videos ready to go viral and attract followers in your niche. Or have your genie make middle of funnel of reels that help build trust with your audience and educate them before you sell to them. Simply enter a description of what you want created and the Reels genie will get to work. These include AI content suggestions, done for you scripts pulling from your training that educate and inform, engaging video styles, and ultra-realistic voiceovers or your cloned voice. Easily customize everything in the cloud-based editor to your satisfaction, adding text, videos, images, background music, subtitles, and more. Even create bottom-of-funnel videos with AI speakers that help sell your products and services. The editor makes it easy to create a talking character from anyone in any picture, assign it a voice, and have it demo and close people on your products. Next, build months worth of content with the Planner and Creator Genie. Choose what type of content you want to make, then enter a keyword or description to create a popular Instagram post from scratch. Choose dimensions and then pick your format, info posts, carousels, quotes, lookalike viral content like X screenshots or Reddit posts. Make viral content based off what's working now, not boring posts no one engages with. Choose dimensions and hit create. Easily regenerate the description. Regenerate the AI image with keywords or detailed prompts and references, and edit everything easily in the drag and drop editor. One-click schedule to social media and edit your posting schedules at any time. You can stay ahead with the Trends Genie too. Instead of reacting to the algorithm, this Genie finds what's trending for your specific business. It finds trending content and videos for you to repurpose or draw inspiration from. the best hashtags and engagement clusters to help boost your posts and make them go viral in the Adronema algorithm, and much more. Plus, launch ready-made AI agents trained in proven styles. If you want, deploy dozens of done-for-you Genie agents built in the hottest niches, each already trained in unique content styles and paired with high-converting affiliate products. With a few clicks, you can spin up a complete Instagram channel and business in a polished expert persona, fully optimized to attract the right followers and drive sales. Okay, so let's dive into the app in more detail now. To get started, create a new campaign or edit a previous one we've already started. First, choose if you want to train your AI agent genies from scratch or leverage already done-for-you agent genies trained. These AI done-for-you genies are trained on unique styles with matching high-converting affiliate products to sell in tons of the most popular niches. You can easily edit anything about them. Then you can connect web pages, upload files, or copy and paste text manually to teach your Instagram agents all about your specific style, products, and more, so it creates business-specific content in a unique style, not generic AI fluff that doesn't work anymore. Easily edit or delete training so your agents are always up to date about your business. Then integrate any profile so everything is organized under specific campaigns and clients. Okay, now it's time to start growing our Instagram and our business. Navigate to My Genies and let's start with the Messaging and DM Genie, which will automate interactions and sales with our Instagram followers. First, choose how you want the agent to interact with followers. You can build custom automations, automatically reply to comments on posts for engagement, have it act like a super smart service representative answering questions, doing things like auto DMing links and resources to engagers. So let's choose this one, and as an example, customize our campaign. Here we can have our Genie comment and DM when anyone mentions the keyword "let's go" in a post. It will reply with this comment, then send them this message and a link to our offer. Choose to have it pull from our training for replies that sound like a human team member. Now when people comment on posts like this, we'll automatically reach out and send them to our squeeze page or offer to get leads and sales on autopilot. How do we get the followers though? Well, next let's click on the Followers Genie to automatically get people to follow us. Remind the agent what you sell and what types of followers to get using description, keywords, and specific audience targeting as well. Choose how many actions the agent will do per day to start attracting followers to your profile that are likely to buy from you, not just follow you and never engage. Then the Followers Genie gets to work building a targeted Instagram following for you 100% safely according to Meta's terms of service. It will help automate simple micro actions on a daily basis like following specific profiles, hearting or commenting on specific content pieces, all designed to attract eyeballs and followers to your profile, constantly building your following. Okay, now that we have that Genie working to start building our following, let's crank it up and produce real videos with the Viral Reels Genie. To have success on Instagram, we need to create 3 types of reels: top of funnel viral attention grabbing videos to attract followers to our account, AI middle of funnel reels that educate our followers and build trust with them with pro realistic AI voiceovers, or bottom of funnel reels designed to sell our products with strong call to action implementation and even AI spokespeople optimized to get ROI. To create your ultra viral top of funnel video, enter a description and add any references, optional images and dimensions, generate and preview the video, then download your clip or splice together several clips for an ultra viral video or story to attract followers to our profile. Now let's make a middle of funnel video. Enter a description of what you want the video to be about, dimensions, and whether to use images or clips. Your AI agent will present you with some video ideas based off of the description you entered and your training. Pick one or even add your own video idea. Edit the video title and post description and desired tags. Then preview your video script and edit it if desired, or choose to regenerate it. Select a video theme including 3D realistic, anime, fairy tale, and more to suit your brand. Preview or edit the thumbnail that will be posted, and choose to add an AI voiceover from our suite of ultra-realistic voiceovers in many different voices and styles, or clone your own voice and use that. Then you'll be able to preview and customize the final details of your video in our drag and drop editor. Preview and change around each slide image if desired. Add new AI images, custom images, or video clips if desired. Edit the text and change the style however you want. Edit the voiceover or upload your own. Add music, animations, and just about anything else you want to make the video exactly how you need. Finally, you can make bottom-of-funnel videos with stronger calls to action and even AI avatars. Describe what you want the video to be about. Upload any product images or examples for your avatar. Choose an ultra-realistic spokesperson or use your own voice again. And then customize this type of video however you want with the drag and drop editor as well. The Content Planner Genie lets us make Instagram posts based off what's working today to get engagement. Choose what type of content you want to make and then describe what you want the post to be about and how you want the Instagram image generated as well. You can use simple keywords to let our powerful AI engine go to work making the content, or use advanced prompting to get it exactly how you want. Choose dimensions, what template you want to create. Make Instagram posts proven to get traction, including regular informative content, X lookalike posts, Gmail lookalike posts, Reddit viral story lookalike posts, informative infographics, and more. The AI will create your post, and you can easily edit the caption if you wish. Add and upload a new image, or regenerate the AI image for it, including adding reference images to make it branded content like. Customize the post with text, emojis, images, call to actions, and more. In minutes, create months worth of high-quality, unique content in your branded voice in styles that stand out on timelines and drive traffic super easily, just as much as a huge human expert agency. Then one-click schedule it to be posted on your Instagram account or download it to post manually yourself. Check when everything is posting according to your content calendar. Make sure you get algorithm love with the Trends Genie too. Enter any keyword or topic, and this Genie pulls content that's going viral for you to analyze, repurpose, or create your own videos based off of. Also, get the best trending hashtag and engagement clusters to fill your posts with, primed to help make your videos and posts get seen no matter what for the Adronema algorithm specifically. Okay, so just with those features alone, you'll be able to dominate your competition and grow any Instagram account to huge numbers with real engagement, leads, and sales. But if you can believe it, GramGenies is loaded with even more features than that. Never before has it been this easy to not only get traffic and sales with AI agents that really understand your business and your potential customers through the hottest social media network advertising platform there is, but build a real asset in business that won't be automated away and stands out from all the other AI content and posts out there. Attention is the new currency, and there's nothing out there that helps you capture it better than GramGenies.
All right, listen up. If you want real muscle growth, not wishful thinking, these are the 3 rules every lifter learns the hard way. And the second you actually follow them, your physique starts changing fast.
And it's our job to catch it early. First thing, their joints. Those little hesitations when they get up, that's your cue to go slower on walks, add soft bedding, maybe even a joint.
If your dog's tummy has been acting up, skin issues, itching, or just feeling off, this is the thing that finally worked for us. It's called Pawbiotics, and it's the only probiotic we recommend for dogs.
Hey, it's your boy Greg, and I've been stacking Citrus Burn with all my workouts to lose fat fast. And let me tell you why. What I love about it is it's not some crazy stim junk that spikes your heart rate.
And if you can believe it, that's just a little of what GramGenies is capable of. There's even more features, so no stone is left unturned to have success. And of course, you can tell this wasn't thrown together in the last few months. We've been working on this for a long time, how to submit it to Meta. See a lot of exciting comments coming in. Johnny says, I'm speechless. Donna Thompson, really nice, Ben. Brenda, that had to be the most impressive software I've seen in 3 years. Thanks. Gary Hall, where do I buy this? Just hold on. So what's awesome is you can have agentic AI essentially do everything for you. So it's very tech-friendly, beginner-friendly, or there's detailed customization for those who like to customize and tweak everything so everyone can win big with this. Thanks to GramGenies, all the hard stuff's gone that was typically associated with building a long-term ethical business that properly services customers and lets you work only a few hours each week, living life how you want. So how do I know that GramGenies gives you the easiest way to get traffic and run a business? In fact, the easiest AI business to run? Well, again, marketing is switching from direct response, old school, pay-per-click, and funnels to those who can just get attention. They call it the attention economy. And AI agents are the biggest thing in business right now. So combining these things is the best play you can possibly do to survive. In fact, you don't even need hosting, a website, a product with this model. So Instagram plus AI agents is the biggest thing that can help you thrive the next several years in business. But look, it's not just that either. It's just because we're just seeing people do it. In fact, a lot of people for this one actually build profitable Instagram faceless businesses. I mean, we're doing it. Students are doing it. People are even using it to like 5x their current business, even start their own agency. In fact, some people even send us videos documenting their success. So I want to play some of those right now for you.
Just wanted to shoot a quick video for you because I hit a huge milestone and I'm feeling super proud. 70K followers just crossed on my GramGenies Instagram channel and over 2,500 people on my list. Now, every other business I tried before basically failed because nobody ever saw my offers. Getting the traffic just hadn't worked out. But with this, it's been easy. The agents keep bringing in the right followers and the content actually lands and everything is finally clicking.
Hey, I honestly thought I'd never be someone running a business on the side, but here we are, already past $4,000 thanks to GramGenies. You were right, I didn't need a huge following at all. Once the Genes learned the offer I'm promoting, they started creating videos and handling DMs and answering questions like somebody who knows my business way better than myself. So excited to see where this takes me.
People writing in like Ross, he said, I've been real impressed with your stuff in the past, so set aside some time to give the Instagram agents a try. We set up 3 faceless channels, plus plug GramGenies into an old Instagram account that had stalled. Things are going really well. One's crossed 100K followers already and is earning every day. We haven't even started heavy monetization yet, so that's going to be fun. Awesome job on making social scalable, man. Mo said we run a decent sized agency. I've seen a lot of tools come and go, most forgettable. This impressed me, and we added GramGenies services to our client offerings with massive uptake. Clients immediately noticed the difference in engagement, follower quality, and DM conversations. It was undeniable. It's been so successful that we're now seriously considering pivoting to a full Instagram attention AI agency because the demand has been that strong. Huge congrats on creating something that actually moves the needle. This is one of the few tools that truly deserves the hype. Edith said GramGenies is working great and going to save us a ton this year. We were paying ridiculous amounts every month for AI video tools, auto messengers, schedulers, planners that weren't as good. Realistically, we're saving around $25K a year now. Huge thanks to building something that actually lives up to the hype. Rod said, if you want to be in business going forward, you have to grow your social accounts. But doing everything manually the right way, for etc., posting, engaging with followers, targeting the right people, leads to burnout, and generic AI tools don't work. GramGenies is different because it learns your business and grows your account like a real human team does. Jump on this one because it's not just another tool, it's how businesses will be built going forward. And tons of people using AI to automate their Instagram business. Luke has started a faceless business around a topic he's passionate about and now makes $3K a month with almost 100K followers now. Matt started a faceless side hustle business. He's making $20K a month from his AI news channel. Damon is over 500K subscribers for his crypto news channel, pumping out automated content. And I think you get the message by now. You get the point. The results keep going on and on. This thing is transforming people's businesses and lives. Now, in a few minutes from now, you're going to be accessing GramGenies to grow your business for you too. And we try to pack on as many features and value into GramGenies in the demo, that regular version you saw. But we did have to leave out some licenses and amazing features to make the software more affordable and accessible to everyone. So if you're one of those users interested in using the app to its full potential to save far more time, we do have some upgrades available, which we're going to cover right now in this quick video. And in a few minutes, you'll be able to start accessing GramGenies to grow your business for you. Now, we try to pack on as many features and value into GramGenies in the regular version that you saw in the demo, but we did have to leave out some licenses and amazing features to make the software affordable and scalable for everyone. So if you're interested in using the app to its full potential to save far more time, I do have some upgrades available, which I'm going to cover right now. But before we jump into those, because you came on this early call, and were engaged and spent time with us, we have a special deal where you can get access to all the upgrades without having to pay the prices everyone else will when they go through our regular funnel with all the upgrades. So keep in mind the prices you see below for each upgrade, that's what everyone else is paying as they go through our normal sales funnel. You don't have to pay that at all. So here's what you're going to be getting access to in just a few minutes from now. So first, you're getting access to GramGenies Premium. This is the regular version that you saw in the demo with commercial rights included to sell to clients. Total value is $700 and it will sell for $97 per year, but you don't have to pay that price at all because you came on this special call. Then you're getting the upgrades, and the first upgrade is called GramGenies Gold. This more advanced edition includes the unlimited licensing and advanced features like agency technology and more campaign accounts, where you can integrate clients into the app now. Let your clients log into the app, customize the campaigns the way they want, give them full control over creating them the way they want, and charge for access. You're also getting Influencer Genie, GramGenie's most powerful agent built to instantly find hyper-targeted influencers in any niche, complete with engagement data, audience fit, and campaign potential. Just enter a keyword, follower range, and engagement level to find the best accounts. Then it automatically drafts outreach messages, negotiates angles, and helps you contact influencers professionally for paid UGC or affiliate style deals. This is super important to get Instagram to be profitable. Plus, get our very best done for you agent genies in the hottest niches, including cryptocurrency, sleeping aid, relationship advice, and more of the best niches for Instagram. You also get the ability to create unlimited AI social posts, create unlimited AI videos now, unlimited Instagram automations, schedule unlimited posts to unlimited accounts, connect unlimited accounts. You'll be able to render videos in full HD now, get premium video rendering time, and VIP gold bonuses inside the members area. Total value for this, $2,000, and everyone's buying it for $197 per year, but don't worry, you don't have to pay that price at all. Now you're getting another upgrade called GramGenies Elite, and this includes the international license and technology now. So you can create push-button Instagram social media video content in all major languages and target users who speak any language, not just English. So only a few marketers are doing this. They've 30x their traffic and sales, expanding into low competition international markets. This includes the license to create and sell campaigns in anywhere too now. Also includes multi-copy, a multilingual copy and video voiceover tech. So enter any keyword and create amazing Instagram social posts and videos in any major language that's proven to get leads and sales, and even human sounding voiceovers in any language too. Pick from hundreds of different languages and add multilingual AI voiceovers now. You also get the ability to remove the Powered by GramGenies link. This appears at the bottom of the content pieces that get made and at the end of videos you make. But to get the highest conversions possible and run a serious business, you need to remove that link and branding. So we're letting serious elite upgraders do just that. Get the Powered by link automatically removed upon creation and post. You also get white label Instagram client assets ready to plug and play. You also get a done-for-you AI agency services website, a fully branded enterprise agency website set up to help sell your service 100% for you if needed. The website can be customized with your logo and branding, giving it a unique and consistent look that reflects your brand and will establish yourself as a credible and authoritative business that clients can feel safe buying from. It lets you sell your Instagram and social services, comes with 5 years of done-for-you hosting if needed. You also get white label Instagram client assets ready to plug and play. Instead of having to create all the content yourself and post, what if we just do it for you? And that's exactly what you're getting with these white label done for you Instagram client assets. You'll get tons of AI content with gorgeous, high engaging images ready to just upload to your client's account and schedule right away. You get white label rights to dominate the attention economy playbook, a cutting edge training that breaks down the newest algorithms, content formats, and growth levers shaping Instagram to give away to get your foot in the door for potential clients. To get a gorgeous day and night link in bio website. This is huge, obviously, for Instagram, essential for directing followers to your offers, funnels, and content. You can sell this as well. Total value is $1,800 for this, and the price is $127 per year. That's what everyone's going to be buying it to get access, but you don't have to pay that because you came on this special call. And you're also getting GramGenies Platinum Upgrade. Now, this most advanced edition allows you to keep clients longer with advanced enterprise technology, white label the app as your own, tap into done-for-you affiliate offers, and more. So this one includes the agency white label technology, where you can replace the GramGenies branding from the dashboard with your own agency's logo and branding and make the app a part of your own agency. Stand out from everyone else and white label your agency account with your own branding. So clients don't log in to GramGenies, see our branding, and then be like, why are we paying this guy $1,500 a month? We can just, buy it from Ben on the main site for less. So this is super important because you don't want clients, leaving you and buying it from us, and you get to control the pricing, positioning, lead generation, everything now. You also get the ability to add 100 agency clients and run 100 full AI agent affiliate campaigns now. You'll be able to add far more clients into GramGenies software to let them set up the campaigns how they want while you charge a monthly fee for access. And you also get high commission affiliate product approval from me with a done-for-you trained genie on it. You're going to get access to the high commission GramGenies affiliate program with everything done for you, ready to make sales with a done-for-you genie that will be integrated in the account, trained on the product, ready to start selling it for you. So you easily just place your affiliate link in your Instagram bio or anywhere else, and then we're going to do all the hard work once they click, closing the sales, getting them on webinars, just like this. Plus get white label rights to our demos, swipes, sales material to help land them as well. You also get the TMA access, so the team members access feature allows you to create access to GramGenies for your team members or VAs. This allows them to log in, automate tasks. So now you can have AI agents plus cheap freelancers fully automate this business, turn it into what I call a tablet business where you can just sort of run it from your phone or tablet 100%. You'll get done for you Fiverr and Upwork gigs. You can make back the cost of your purchase fast with these premium templates, create Instagram materials and campaigns for clients better than everyone else on these platforms, including people selling those real videos for 7K plus on Fiverr or Upwork, with millions of potential customers searching for how to do marketing on Instagram properly. So Instagram services, it's the highest rising service right now on these places. There's still not tons of saturation, so this is the easiest service to land clients from immediately. Plus, done for you agentic Instagram agency scaling bundle. Skyrocket your agency with essential print-on-demand materials, which includes a premium social agency proposal, social media manager presentation, legal contracts, and more. Plus VIP platinum bonuses you'll see in the members area. Total value for this is $2,000, and everyone's going to be buying it for $197 per year. Plus, you're going to get 3 bonus apps that are created by us and fit great with GramGenies, including GramGenies Rank Reel Unlimited Access. Now, this is a separate app from GramGenies, but is a 5-in-1 comprehensive video ranking solution that gets you or your clients' videos to page 1 of Google and YouTube this year and beyond. So you can actually rank these videos that you come out with, not just on Instagram, but on YouTube, Google, even get them in AI search suggestions with this special app. Total value for this, $800. Everyone's buying it for $97 per year. You also get, as a special bonus, GramGenies AI Reputers Unlimited Special. So AI Reputers, app created by the same team. It's an AI suite that lands pre-qualified leads with AI, claims local business profiles through the app, like a client's Google business profile to manage, and then grows them with AI auto review technology. So this is going to help rank local profiles at the top of Google search results in what's called the 3-pack of maps, and makes your business get recommended #1 in AI search results. And this tool is so powerful, you can run an AI reputation automation agency with it alongside your Instagram agentic agency too. Total value, $800. Everyone's buying it for $97 per year. And then you're getting GramGenies Coin Cart Unlimited Special, a first-to-market tech that allows businesses anywhere to sell digital or physical products with cryptocurrency checkout fast and easy, generate gorgeous sales sites with templates, auto-deliver products after crypto purchase. This transformational tool comes with agency rights, allowing marketing companies to set up crypto payments and memberships for fees without having to know anything about crypto. So this is a red-hot service. Total value, $800. Price is $97 per year. And guys, just know this. When you sign up for GramGenies soon, if you're not happy and succeeding, then I'm not happy. If for any reason you want your money back, you can just get it back. And all you have to do is go to the support link in the training or at the bottom of the page, open up a ticket letting us know why it's just not working and you're not getting results, and you're going to get just that. And you can only make a guarantee like that when you're 100% confident this is going to help everyone that goes through succeed, regardless of your age or experience. So I'm not asking you to decide yes or no today for sure. I'm just asking you to make a fully informed decision. And the only way you can make a fully informed decision is on the inside, not the outside. So if you get inside and start trying all the upgrades and the app and see if it's everything that I said it was, then awesome. That's when you decide to keep it. If it's not working as described, you're not generating results, then no hard feelings. You get your money back, as you're entitled to a 14-day money-back guarantee. And GramGenies is certified Meta approved, meaning we had to submit the app several months ago to Meta compliance to get approved for this agent technology. Again, you can't just code an app and integrate it with the auto DM and reply stuff. They're very careful about giving a great user experience on Instagram. So you have to submit the app bug-free, then they test it and approve it. Only 1% of developers get approved for this. So this is a big deal and means it's going to work perfectly right out of the gate without having to wrestle and go back and forth with support. So just to do a quick recap, you're getting GramGenies Premium because you came on the call. That's the regular version you saw in the demo with the commercial rights. Total value is $700 for that. And then all the upgrades, including the gold upgrade that includes the agency rights technology to allow clients to log into your account and you set up the campaigns for them, charge a monthly fee, or they can customize the campaigns. You're also getting our best agent, the Influencer Genie, which finds targeted influencers for you, our best AI done for you Genie agents as well, and the unlimited rights to everything, $2,000 of value. GramGenies Elite, that's the international licensing technology, plus the ability to remove the GramGenies branding that's on the post and at the end of the videos automatically, plus the agency site, $1,300 in value. GramGenies Platinum, that includes the 100 agency account license, plus the ability to run 100 AI done for you Genie campaigns, plus the white label rights to fully brand the app under your own agency so they don't just turn around and buy from us, plus the done for you agentic agency scaling bundle, and the team members technology, $2,000 in value, and the 3 bonus apps, Rank Real Special, which is going to rank those videos you make, $800 in value, AI Reputers, which helps you run a reputation agency alongside your AI agentic Instagram agency, $800 in value, and then CoinCard, which allows businesses to integrate cryptocurrency checkout. You can sell this as an agency service, $800 in value, and the VIP bonuses you're going to see in each member's area, that's $800 in value. So we're looking at a real world value of $9,200. So this is definitely the most valuable app we've come out with. So yeah, it's a little bit higher than normal, but total value, $9,200. And if you were to buy all the upgrades, that's $906 per year. But because you came on this special webinar, spent time with us, we have an incredible deal that's going to shock you in a good way. Instead of spending $9,200 for everything, or if you were to buy the regular version and all the upgrades, you're looking at $906 plus the recurring fees. You can get access today for an unbelievably low price, including all the upgrades, all the bonuses, all the trainings, everything I just mentioned, for an incredibly low price of only, you're not going to believe this, for only $267 one time with all the recurring fees waived. And it's called GramGenies Bundle Deal. We can get access to the premium version, plus all the upgrades I just mentioned, all the bonuses, instead of spending $906 per year, or $317, which it might be on another call because the price is going up tomorrow, which is also per year. Just $267 one time gets you access, and you can use the coupon Genies to knock it down from that $317 price to $267, and everything will be just a one-time payment for lifetime access. So go ahead now and click the link below to get access. So they just dropped the link. Go ahead and click the link right now. Enter coupon Genies to knock it down from $317 to $267 on this call only, and lock in the GramGenies bundle deal for this incredibly low price. And for the first 50 buyers of GramGenies, you're going to get a special bonus, a masterclass training on running a passive affiliate business from scratch with GramGenies. You're going to get a live step-by-step training blueprint on not just using GramGenies to promote affiliate products and make passive commissions, but exactly how I personally would start an affiliate business from scratch and leverage the app to do the heavy lifting outlined in paint-by-numbers detail live. So affiliate marketing is the easiest business to get your first win with today. I know because I've tried all the business models and I've made millions of dollars in affiliate commissions. Actual affiliate commissions, not just selling products about affiliate marketing like all the other YouTube gurus do. And this is the perfect app. I can't think of a more perfect tool to run an affiliate marketing business that gets traffic right away, builds your list, gets commissions, where you don't even need to show your face if you want. You don't need hosting. You don't even need a website. And because we can't have too many people on the call, because I'll be there live guiding you through what to do, we are limiting who gets in. So if you're seeing this slide and it hasn't been edited out yet, you still qualify for that. So go ahead and get access. Feel free to let us know your name as well, so you can make sure you get the registration link sent for that for the email that you bought with. And because GramGenies is not only the best app I've been a part of by far, but it is the most important one for sure, we've made sure to open up access to our secret mega bundle offer for those who really want to go all in running an AI business, doing AI marketing properly in this new attention economy. Now, if you want the mega bundle, when you're on the page, just go ahead and click this check mark that says add GramGenies mega bundle. You're going to get all these additional features. Now, note that the mega bundle is an offer that's separate from the regular $267 bundle deal. So what you can do is just click this check mark. This adds this extra mega offer, and here's what you're going to get. Now, you have everything needed to run a business from a software standpoint with GramGenies bundle. But many customers have been contacting us in private asking for more training to help put the pieces together, which go beyond just the tutorials you'll see in the app. So live training and education are extremely time consuming for us to create, and they're only offered for private coaching students, usually starting at $5,000 and up. But today we're opening up access to VIP training, additional AI softwares, an AI marketing group, and more with the mega bundle add-on. So again, you already have access to all the software features of GramGenies with the bundle deal, but for those looking to go all in and really guarantee results this year and break through, first you'll get VIP live training calls. You'll get access to at least 3+ live training calls with me and the creators on how to make money with GramGenies, whether you're running an affiliate business or an agency, including how to do just proper AI marketing today with agents. You can feel free to ask questions, get in-depth advice of what's working. Replays will be available if you're unavailable for the live calls. You're also getting a local agency training course from us, a step-by-step video training series where you get proven strategies to land high-paying clients 100% from scratch and scale to a 6-figure agency if you want. You're getting proven blueprints to bypass gatekeepers, close businesses offline and online, prospect cold clients, structure offers for the most money with the least amount of work, and run a real agency in 26 HD video modules. You also get VIP group access. We're opening up a VIP Facebook group, which we're going to be in, where you can learn how to profit from AI and affiliate marketing, ask questions, connect with others, see how they're succeeding, and more. So you need a community to tie up all the loose ends, and this group will help keep you on your toes and let you ask questions to the creators. You also get Click Agency AI access. So get access to the first all-in-one AI tool that runs a lead generation marketing agency, perfect to pair with GramGenies. Click Agency is the only tool that can create full congruent lead campaigns in any niche for clients, land agency clients with AI lead campaigns and materials, and manage the clients with built-in agency technology. Plus create, use, and sell individual marketing materials as well, along with your Instagram services. You also get access to AI white labels, the first suite that creates AI businesses for you. It creates AI tools in minutes, create 100% custom AI tools, software tools, using no code editing. You can white label the tools and then let the app market them for you or your clients with custom AI marketing built around the tool. Plus, it comes with commercial and white label technology, letting you use or sell AI customized tools to any business. So you can create AI tools that are displayed on your bio link page or like a lead page that's on your bio link page, and then it captures users' information to build your marketing list by giving away this tool for free that you can just build. So imagine giving away an actual software tool or software company in exchange for their email instead of, sort of like a boring PDF like other people are doing. Plus, you'll get unlimited agency accounts with unlimited affiliate done-for-you campaigns. With a mega bundle upgrade, you can now unlock unlimited agency accounts and run unlimited full affiliate campaigns with multiple agents. So now your income level is pretty much unlimited with the ability to scale your agency or affiliate business as large as you want now. So again, if you want this and you really want to go all in and guarantee that this is the year you're going to break through and have success, just go ahead and click the button here. It says add GramGenies Mega Bundle, and you'll be able to get that. So again, go ahead and click the button below now to get access. The price will be increasing once the call ends, then eventually it will, the special bundle deal will end. You'll just have to go through the regular funnel, pay the recurring prices like we have in the other funnels. Also, we can't sell a software this advanced for just $267. This is just to get initial testimonials, get some more awesome case studies of people like you saw in the video using and having success with this. This is just for the early action takers because we love to reward early action takers. So I can promise you that the price will be going up and then eventually switching to recurring. So go ahead and lock that in. And if you get access, let me know your name again so we can keep track, make sure that you qualify for that special, the masterclass training. Tim Carter, good to see you again, man. You're in. Salvatore says he's in. Maria L. getting in with the mega bundle. Awesome. Mohammed is in. Sharon Clark. Yep, got you. Attendee, I can't see some of your names, is in. Wow, a bunch of you getting in so fast. It's like you have your credit card ready to go. And make sure to type your name. Sometimes this webinar technology doesn't show the names well, so we can keep track. Teresa P. in with the mega bundle. Awesome, ready to up her marketing game. That's what I love to see, action takers ready to make a difference in their lives and other people's lives too. Because, I mean, extra money is always nice, but you're making a difference in the lives of people. You're recommending products to, if you're an affiliate, or helping good small business folk keep their lights on and make sense of this AI and digital marketing stuff they just don't have time to understand. I mean, like these people like, plumbers or wedding planners like we went over, like they just want to do what they're good at. They just want to make pizza or plan people's weddings. They don't understand agents or AI or the attention economy. So that's where you come in and help not, just keep their lights on for them, but help them thrive going forward. Remember, the stuff we're going over, this isn't about spamming your link or tricking people to buy some MLM or crypto junk thing like, you're being shown over and over from other people. Being a trusted advisor, recommending something you believe in, running a real brand that works now and into the future. And if you get access on this call, you also get a few VIP bonuses here. 7,000 Instagram followers 2-week case study. It reveals a case study of how a newbie went from a small audience to 7K Instagram followers that you can just replicate. Instagram rights to a link in bio maker, another link in bio maker that you can use to rebrand and resell. 0 to first $1,000 with faceless Instagram channels. A step-by-step system for launching a faceless Instagram channel from scratch and then turning that into your first 1K. High-end social media analytics report. This is essential if you're doing the agency route. Deliver just a nice report that you can hand clients so they keep paying you month over month. Agency rights to Genie images. So this makes high-quality AI images in a click on WordPress sites, generate multiple variations, crop and enhance, and create content too with them. White label rights to Social Store Ultimate, a beautiful customized storefront, and you can resell as your own that showcases products, even including affiliate offers that you can just link to from your Instagram page to start making money with. High contrast Instagram agency marketing materials to help stand out on the timelines. And white label rights to Spin Game Elite, tap into the power of addictive gamification to send users from Instagram to a game that they spin to try to get, for example, a coupon or a bonus. And this helps build your list of email marketing subscribers faster. So go ahead and get access below now. So we're going to be answering some questions. Someone wrote in, I already have an AI video tool and social content maker. Why do I need this? Okay, so most AI tools help you generate content in isolation. GramGenies is different. It's built specifically for Instagram using the first Meta Agents technology and connects content creation, trends, growth, engagements, auto DMs, monetization into one agentic system that learns your business. It makes the 3 types of videos and content actually needed to generate results: the top of funnel reels, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel content, and AI avatar speakers. Without these, you're just posting like the same sort of video from your generic AI tool, video tool. That's why people's profiles and channels just aren't growing. That's why you never see real results. This is what like Alex Hormozy is doing to how they got so many followers on YouTube and Instagram. There's actually a strategy behind all this, guys. And it comes with the done-for-you genies too. Agents, customized and trained on a unique style, paired with matching affiliate products that are proven to sell, that you can easily get approved for. So you have a done-for-you business ready to go. You just pick one of these, turn it on. If you don't want to build your own brand from scratch, I mean, basically, this is a whole done-for-you business. Guys, this isn't just like a content tool, right? This has everything from the auto following to get the followers, to sending the DMs and engagement, to making the different types of videos that actually work, all under one roof. Someone asked, what do you mean by Meta approved? Is this going to work whenever I log in? So our developer team underwent a 6-month approval process with Meta to get special permission to use the API to find the followers, auto-respond to the DMs with the links, and work with the agentic technology. So hardly any companies have this special API approval. It's not possible to just code an app from scratch that does what GramGenies does, right? You can't just code something and then it like auto replies to people on Instagram. Meta's very careful about their user experience. You can't just code an app or something like that does that. You have to apply for this kind of stuff. So the way it works is you code the app, you submit the app, they test it out, see if there's bugs and stuff, and if not, they can approve you and you get the API technology active. So you don't have to worry about it not working out of the gate or not working right. The second you log in, everything's going to be working perfectly. If not, we wouldn't be able to say that we're Meta approved. Do I have to show my face to get this to work? Nope, you don't have to show your face or make reels about you. This is designed to create faceless Instagram channels and businesses that stand out from all the other stuff out there. So it's not just making a faceless Instagram video channel on YouTube or Instagram. This is stuff that will stand out from all the other stuff because of the agentic self-learning technology. Living channels is what we're calling them. If you want to show your face and integrate, some reels that way, you can do that as well. That will certainly help, but you don't need to show your face. How do I make money with this? For sure, in a few days. All right, so just give the Genies a done-for-you affiliate product that you can get approved for, or any affiliate product, and just put that affiliate link in your Instagram bio page. So you're getting done-for-you agents that are already trained on affiliate products, plus you're going to get the one that you're going to be approved for if you get the bundle deal. And then you just let the Genies start creating content, getting the right followers, setting up the auto DMs. So they start scaling the business right away from scratch. And then people who respond to comments or click your bio link, you'll click your affiliate link, and then you get paid 50% of the sale at least. So you're getting access to a proven affiliate product with GramGenies that a lot of time went into, very hot right now to sell. You get paid 50%. You're getting all the technology to not just get it sold, get people clicking on it, but build your Instagram profile, build the business, get the followers, create the content, auto DM people to buy it. So that's one easy way. Again, you can sell this to businesses, right? So you just check some Instagram accounts in your area, ask AI to provide you a list like ChatGPT, see if they're doing like the auto replies, like the DM, like if I comment guide to get our free guide, see if they're doing things like that. If they're not, then just send them a simple message. Say like, hey, we can integrate this for you. And it's just, $1,000 per month. And it doesn't have to be salesy. You don't have to get on a call or anything hard like that. There's tons of people desperate for this type of service, right? They know they need to be on Instagram. They have their profile made, but they're just not growing it fast enough. So you can help with the content creation, creating the reels, creating the social pieces, auto scheduling posts for them, just giving them access to the account, right? Just charge $1,500 to give access to your account for them to make it for them to make it. And again, you only need 3 clients paying $1,500 a month to make about $60K. You can get 3 clients the whole year, right? I certainly hope so. It says it gets you auto followers. Won't this get me banned? No, it's 100% Meta approved, like I said, using safe human-like agent actions that avoid bots or violations. So nothing bad will happen to your account. What kind of Instagram content does it make again? So you can use GramGenies to create reels for engagement and trust, ultra viral reels, educational authority type content, infographic posts, Reddit screenshots, faceless reels in different styles like Pixar or anime, trend-based posts adapted to your niche, conversation starters for comments and DMs, content designed to support affiliate products, local business products, drop shipping. Everything stays aligned with your goals, and the content's all about the products that you trained it on, right? It's not like this random stuff. Do I need experience with Instagram or affiliate marketing to have success? No. So GramGenies is built to guide beginners step by step. If you already have experience, it helps move you along faster. But this system is meant for beginners 100% from scratch that have failed at every business model out there. Is there a money back guarantee? Yep. Like I said, if it's not working as described, you get all your money back. Any ongoing fees? Do I need to insert my API key? So no, this is a one-time investment. On this call only though, you're not required to pay monthly fees to keep using GramGenies. You don't have to insert any API keys to get it to work unless you want to use the Google VO API. Now this will require your API key, but that's easy to find. Does it use the latest AI models? Yes, so the images are going to look high quality. The text is going to be from the best models possible. Remember, we're using this for our own business. Like as you saw earlier, we're actually growing faceless accounts. How many times do you come on a webinar And, people are talking about a cool tool, but, the tool didn't like really build them a business on the side. Remember, this is actually literally building a 6-figure businesses on the side that have nothing to do with our app development business. I mean, think about that. When's the last time you went on a webinar and the thing that they were trying to sell you legitimately made a business for the person in another niche, right? So again, we're literally using this for our own businesses. So we need everything to look top notch. So all your stuff's going to look fantastic. And once this call ends, the price will be going up. So go ahead and click the button below right now to get access. Enter coupon Genies for $50 off the price and lock this in, and don't be kicking yourself whenever the call ends in a little bit from here now. Okay, so I see some guys asking the same questions they were this time last year. I don't want this year to be a repeat of last year for a bunch of you, which was just sort of like buying app after app, not having anything really seriously move the needle forward in your marketing. So how much better would it be if you just got access to something that got the wheels in motion just by playing around with it, really? Now, I know GramGenies is going to be that tool because it solves the biggest issue I see all you guys having, better than any tool on the market, and that's getting the traffic. So who's struggling with that? Give me a yes. Yes, a lot of yeses. Yeah, so like a lot of you have great things to sell. You have good working apps, maybe you already bought, agency rights to some apps, maybe. Good quality affiliate offers. It's just hard getting people to see them and buy from you, like getting the leads. And the tools everyone keeps using, these old school AI video makers, generic reel generators, they just don't get traffic. And they're just one little piece of the traffic puzzle where it takes more than just a video maker or an AI writer to get consistent traffic and attention. Meanwhile, Instagram has become the easiest platform on the planet to get attention fast. If your content actually hits the signals the algorithm rewards, people are going to see it and click. And people are staying stuck because the hardest part of business is, that it's this nobody sees me, nobody knows me, no one buys from me stage that it's hard for all of you guys to get out of. And it's heartbreaking because you're doing the work, you're building offers, you're creating a great site, but without momentum, you're stuck at zero. And zero's, an exhausting place to be. Getting started in business is the hardest part of running a successful business. It's like a rocket ship. It takes the most fuel to just get the first 50 miles. Like Charlie Munger famously said, the first 100K is a bear, but after that, the next million is easy. So I think mostly everyone has everything success. You just need that lighter fluid, that attention, right? The consistent eyeballs on your offer. A traffic system, by the way, not just another content tool. And that's exactly what GramGenies is. That's why it changes the game, because it doesn't just make you more content. It's the first one to get real waves of followers with the follower tech. It gives you an actual strategy, top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, viral reels, not just random video posts. It generates ultra viral videos to get the viewers, then the educational content, right? Then the avatar videos, getting the sale. It closes leads for you in your DMs. And it does this all in your voice, in your tone, in your niche, right? In the style of the done for you genie or the style that you train it on. So the algorithm doesn't treat it like AI fluff, right? It treats you like a real creator that's an expert. In fact, you can even clone experts. And it's not just the traffic. This builds a brand style algorithms will reward now and to the future, helping you break through the hardest part, getting those first followers, first traction, first momentum. And once you're moving, boom, everything's easy. Because once you have momentum, everything in your business starts compounding. Reels start climbing. Followers start coming in. People actually save your posts. Clients start DMing you. Your offers finally get clicked, right? And business feels fun, right? Don't you want all this to be fun in the end? Business should not be, frustrating and time consuming. So then you plug in your offers, whether it's the affiliate products you're going to get approved for, your agency services, maybe an AI tool you already bought like a month or two ago. No more sitting there just staring at a blank screen, wondering what to do, feeling invisible. You finally get to feel free, like it's having your business move forward, not stuck in the mud. Because getting started is the hardest part. Getting started is the hardest part, but once you're off that ground, once that machine is running, it becomes easy. This is going to be your breakthrough. I know it for a bunch of you because this is exactly what you need. I've been in the game way too long to know this is what is actually working. This is, what seriously works. So imagine you got access to a tool that just printed your first 10K in sales this month. How much stress would that take off of you just getting the wheels in motion, getting those eyeballs on your offers, or getting that first agency buyer on repeat? all that stress in starting a business, getting it off the ground and running, it's gone. Poof. After just logging into GramGenies. If you can feel the difference, let's make that happen. Sign up at the link below right now. Remember, you're getting first GramGenies Premium. That's what you saw in the demo video, $700 in value. Includes the commercial rights, and then all the upgrades as well in the bundle deal, including the Gold Edition, which is the unlimited rights to everything. So there's a cap on the amount of videos and posts that you can create. But with the Gold Edition, you're getting unlimited rights to everything, plus the agency technology, so clients can log into your account and you can charge for access. And our best genie, the Influencer Genie, which finds targeted influencers to land deals with, shout outs with, finds clients to work with. Plus GramGenies Elite, that's the next upgrade. You're getting the multilingual technology, so you can create the content and videos in any language now with ultra-realistic voiceovers in any language, plus the Done For You agency site, plus the ability to remove the branding, so you'll be able to get the branding removed from all the posts you create, the Powered by GramGenies link, and at the end of the videos as well, $1,300 in value. GramGenies Platinum, that's the white label license, so whenever people log into your account, they won't see our branding and then just buy from us instead of paying you $2,000 a month for access. Plus the Fiverr and Upwork gigs to start making back the cost as soon as tonight. You also get the team members technology to put this into what I call like a tablet business where you can just sort of run it from your tablet or phone. And the Instagram agency scaling assets, the print-on-demand materials, swipes, legal contract as well. $2,000 in value, and also you get approved for the GramGenies affiliate program as well. So you have a great product to sell right off the bat if you have nothing to sell. Then you're getting a rank reel special, $800 in value, that ranks the videos on YouTube and Google. AI Reputers, helping you sell reputation services alongside your Instagram agentic services. And CoinCart, which allows you to sell services that help businesses accept cryptocurrency, is check out our red hot offer and VIP bonuses. So the real world value for this is $9,200. And everyone is paying $906 per year to get access to all this. But because you came on this early call, instead of spending $9K, or the real value, which is $900 plus recurring fees, this is all yearly fees, you can get access for $267 one time by going to the link, just entering coupon Genies to knock it down from $317 to $267, available only for this call, and you won't have to pay any sort of recurring fees at all. All right. Now, who wants an easy way to make the first $1,000? Give me a yes in the chat with GramGenies. All right, awesome. So here's what you can do, as soon as tonight, is you're going to log into GramGenies, and then you can do the affiliate marketing method that we sort of been outlining here, where first you're just going to pick a product in an evergreen niche. So I'm just going to tell you which one. Do business and finance, because you're getting access to GramGenies to promote as an affiliate, and we've already invested tons of time into making sure the sales page converts. We have great webinars. We're going to do all the work following up and getting you the sale. You just have to get people to click your affiliate link. You're going to come up with a brand name. For example, I can just give you one, AI Entrepreneur Lab. Now, this could be like a faceless brand. If you want to show your face, that's fine too. You can have it like, Ben Murray, and Ben Murray Entrepreneur Advice. And then let GramGenies build the entire content plan. So what's going to do is, again, first what you're going to do is set up the auto DMs. So whenever someone comments on your post, it could be the first person to follow you that will comment, get traffic. For example, you can have an Instagram post about how AI agents get you traffic on Instagram, created for you, and then it's going to send them a DM with your affiliate link automatically. And then they click the link and they buy it and you get a sale. And then it's going to go out and get the followers initially with the auto followers. And it's going to write the real copy and create the real videos. And there's 3 different formats: top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom funnel. It's going to create a unique brand tone so the algorithm pushes your content over other stuff out there. And it's basically it's almost like you hired Alex Hormozy's team to research your business, come up with a great product and make it, and then auto-create the content strategically in this 3-step format, posts, cool Reddit next screenshots like they're doing, everything in a brand tone about your specific products, only it's all agentic agent technology. And then you're just going to put your affiliate link in the bio link, and whenever people either see your, get a DM from you or they click your bio link, you're going to get paid a sale. So that's easy to do. And you're going to set up one of those and then another one and then another one. So you can have a bunch of just entrepreneur AI tech Instagram channels running at once, especially if you get the bundle deal. And then if you want, you can set up, things in healthcare or relationships, some of those other evergreen niches. Guys, if you have one of those, you have like 50 Instagram channels running, doing all this automation, one of them's going to take off. You're going to get a sale from one of them. And all you need is like 1 or 2 sales to make back 267. I mean, if you put 50 unique faceless channels, set all this up with, good quality affiliate products that deliver value like GramGenies, guys, you're going to make back the cost of eventually this year, even if you don't really do anything. So that's one way. Now here's another way for people. You can just do this tonight. Go to Fiverr.com and you're going to type in Instagram content package. Okay, so just type in that keyword. You're going to look at the top selling gigs. So this is one of the most requested services, a very high traffic keyword. So look at like how the top selling gig has formatted their thing, right? So what you're going to do is just rewrite it, or you can even have just ChatGPT rewrite the description so it's a little unique, and then just undercut that gig by $200. So you're going to have a gig that's going to rank for certain keywords that this person who's number one already optimized for, a service that's better than them because it has the agentic technology, and underprices them, so you're guaranteed to get at least one sale from Fiverr that pays back the cost of this. So you can easily charge $500 for a few Instagram posts, like 5 Instagram posts, even $1,000 for like a reel video. Again, people are selling reel videos that are just sort of generic AI slop stuff for $7,000. You can do better than that. So that's another way to just make back the cost fast. These gigs sell for even $120 plus per month. You can make back your investment with just a single client. So who wants to quit their job in a month? Give me a yes if you want that. All right, let's go over a method for that. So you can rent out these Instagram channels like digital property because they're getting more and more valuable. You can rent out, for example, here's a method someone can do. Rent out a pet-themed Instagram channel. This is one of the most profitable ways to use GramGenies because you're not selling a skill, product, or even content. You're just selling attention, right? You're just renting out the audience you build. And pets is a great niche because it just grows incredibly fast on these places. It has unlimited content angles. So many people will pay tons of money to help the health of their pet. So here's how you do it. First, choose a pet sub-niche. Don't just say like pets. So for example, golden retriever training, cat behavior tips, dog anxiety solutions, dog mom lifestyle. Pick one of those. You can just steal my idea. Then let GramGenies build the channel, right? It's going to generate post ideas about senior dog care, write captions about senior dog care, make the reels about senior dog care. You don't have to show your face. Build the page to, 3,000 followers, which is very easy to do, especially with the auto following. And then what you're going to do is you can rent out a post each week to a company. Right? You can decide your rental model, so you can charge, $500 for a small page to post their dog collar information or their pet anxiety solution or, whatever it is that they want to have traffic to from your page. You can just make a piece of content like, partner with a pet, some sort of dog training solution, and then just give a post each week for just that dog training solution and tell them, hey, we're not going to talk about any sort of other dog training product or dog, probiotics product. And each week or, 3 times a month, we're going to mention, this is the best thing that we recommend for dog training, and just rent that out for $1,500 a month. Businesses love this because they get ready-made attention. They don't need to create the content. They reach target pet owners instantly, and you can find them to land the deals with the influencer genie. It's going to find all these pet pages and just see what they're selling and say, hey, we're going to talk about your dog training product only on our 10K Instagram page. It's going to only be $1,000 a month. And you rent out that like an apartment building. You can even sell sponsor posts. You see tons of people doing this. $50 a reel, $300 for a little carousel package, $500 for like a shout out that day, all done with GramGenies. Now, who's going to pay to rent these? Again, dog trainers, vets, pet brands, pet groomers. You find them with the influencer genie and land the deal tonight. And if you want this, go ahead and click the link below. We're going to end the call coming up pretty soon. And then the low price for this will end, and then it will be much higher and then eventually recurring. I can promise you that. And for anyone who's thinking, look, this sounds awesome, but I just need to think about it, I totally get it. That's a normal response. But here's what I've learned after helping thousands of people succeed online. When someone says, I need to think, they're usually not thinking, they're feeling. Thinking's easy. You don't need 24 hours to think about this. You need 24 hours to decide. And when it comes to decisions like this, it always comes down to one of three things. And number one is you're wondering, can I do this? Do I have the skills? Am I techie enough? Will I be able to use it? And listen, you don't have to believe in yourself yet. Just believe in the system. The whole part of GramGenies is that agents do the learning, thinking, and traffic getting. Everything you used to struggle with. If you can click a mouse, upload a file, you can do this. Number two, you might be thinking, will it actually work? But you literally saw GramGenies build a six-figure faceless channel for us. You've heard from others in video testimonials how it's skyrocketing their traffic. You see it makes sense in the demo. This isn't another AI content tool, again, that makes pointless algorithm content. It fixes it by creating content in your own voice, content that auto-replies and feels human, that gets attention, gets saved, taps into virality. Done for you agents, trained on high-commission products. Way more than another tool. And number three, you might be thinking, is it worth the investment? Well, again, if the tool closes one client, right, that pays $267, which is a very low price to pay for Instagram services, or you get 150% commission, right, on a $500 product, this is what it's going to be sold for, much higher very soon. It just paid for itself, and then everything after that is just gravy, due to the no recurring cost on this webinar only. I mean, if you don't think you can get at least 50 campaigns running, 50 different affiliate products during the entire year, and you won't even get one sale, or if you put up a Fiverr gig and sell Instagram customized reels, you won't get 1 to 2 clients, you're absolutely kidding yourself. People are paying $7K for this, for just one video. So you don't really need time to decide. If you wait, you just prolong not getting results and then jeopardize missing out on this special deal. So it's best to just take action now and get access using the link. But look, if the price tag is your primary concern, let's be clear with one another. We don't buy things because of the price. Because a lot of people who say, I just can't afford it right now, well, you're lying to yourself. I mean, no offense, you're a well-intentioned liar. So if you're sitting there saying, hey, I'm going to buy this, I can't really afford it though, well, listen to this very closely. What we have here today, you can get started for a super low one-time fee. Now, let's say you needed to have like a life-saving operation and the price was the same, $267, not covered by insurance. Would you just say, nope, I can't afford this and just die? Well, of course not, right? Which is silly. So let's get rid of the myth of whether you can afford it or not. You can always get the money. The real question is, again, will it do as they promised? And are you willing to do what it takes? Logging in, following the tutorials. So if it doesn't work, like I said, you get your money back. No games or gimmicks. Now, as far as number two, look, there's 3 things you can do. And one is just to do nothing, let the call end. But nothing's not going to change your life. And actually, things will change but get worse because other people will be using this app to make living Instagram channels and niches you could have had. They'll be taking advantage of the biggest shift in marketing, the attention economy, getting the eyeballs that you could have gotten. They'll be ranking for gigs on Fiverr, for reels, posts, monthly content, just Instagram setup, building up those 5-star reviews you could have been ranking for. And look, don't take it from me. Gary Vee said it best. If you aren't producing 100 pieces of content every day, you're missing out on the biggest opportunity in the world. Now, that was 3 years ago he said that. Now it's absolutely essential. So the people who took him seriously, right, now they don't have to work anymore. So you will have to play major catch up now. I mean, imagine what it's going to be like 3 years in the future now is like 20 years with all this technology speeding up and progressing at an exponential rate. So you're really going to be far behind. Now, if you start now, you're going to have a happy list of clients. You can sell more AI services to, secure your followers, get those rentable pages up. If you leave the call, you're losing money. I mean, that's 100% for sure. Now, there's always another thing where you can just wait for the next product to come out. It's just going to be like a little piece of the puzzle. Go back to school and get another job, spend $15K on an MBA degree that teaches stuff that died 5 years ago. But everyone knows none of that solves the only problem that actually matters right now and is going to matter 6 months from now, more than ever, dominating the attention economy with AI agents, getting eyeballs on your offers. That's what GramGenies was designed to do better than any app out there. In fact, there's not a better thing you can buy. We developed this for our faceless brands. You don't need to buy some massive expensive business overhaul. You don't need some sort of new niche or business opportunity. Other done-for-you business opportunities, which is what GramGenies is, right? You're getting the traffic, promoting the product, everything done by agents. When you send clicks to your GramGenies link, right, we close them for you. That's, everything's done for you. So other business opportunities like a McDonald's, they're millions of dollars, requires tons of time. You have to manage employees, deal with a lot of stress. There's other things like MLM programs that turns out you have to do all the work. Someone else up the tier makes all the money. It just gets banned anyway on social. You don't want any of that stuff, right? So I know, and you know what right in front of you is the right thing to do. If you want to be an entrepreneur, do serious marketing the right way. Build something real that won't be just automated away a few months from now and works going forward with this correct style of marketing and leveraging agents. And that's option 3, just get access right now. Just do it. GramGenies was built so that beginners could get attention, and attention is the fuel that your business needs. And yeah, maybe this is a little bit of stretch. This is a little bit of a stretch for some of you. It might put you out of your comfort zone, but where do you think growth comes from? If you don't think you can get one sale of an affiliate product from several done for you campaigns or sell one little gig on Fiverr, you're absolutely kidding yourself with this. So believe in yourself. Sometimes the next step, it's a little bit of anxiety, but the biggest harm people do to themselves is just trying to have everything nice and comfortable, right? You have to take a little bit of risk if you want to grow. So believe in yourself, or this year's business is going to look like last year's, which was no business for a bunch of you guys, I recognize. Just a lot of sitting on the sidelines, buying stuff that didn't really move the needle, while others took advantage of the biggest revolution in business, attention economy and AI. So just do the right thing, sign up at the URL below so we can stop wasting time and start making money together. So go ahead, click the link right now before we go ahead and close the call down. So again, if you buy it today, you're going to qualify for a training where we go through using GramGenies and Scratch to run an affiliate business and paint by numbers detail exactly what I would do if I had to start over from scratch to build a profitable business from the ground up with hand holding. So you'll qualify for that bonus training. And you can still get access to the mega bundle, where whenever you're on the checkout page, just click this button here that says add GramGenies mega bundle. And you're going to get these extra upgrades in addition to the bundle deal. So this is a separate offer, but as these additional upgrades for people who really want to go all in and guarantee success. 3 live training calls at least on running an AI Instagram agency, an affiliate marketing business with AI agents and GramGenies, just doing marketing properly, what's working now. If you can't make the calls, you'll get the replay available in your members area. Local agency training course from us on how to land the clients you can access immediately. Click Agency AI Access, which builds lead generation campaigns from scratch with AI. A special group with training to help have you get success, network with other people, maybe find a co-founder, see how they're using GramGenies to make money. Unlimited agency accounts now, so your price potential, your earnings potential is unlimited. And AI White Labels latest edition, which builds softwares from just keywords that you can give away to build your affiliate marketing list or build a list of subscribers, get your foot in the door to sell an agency service. You can get all that available by just clicking this little check mark here that says add GramGenies mega bundle, and you get access to that too. So go ahead, click the button below now before we go ahead and close the call down very soon. And remember, use coupon Genies. If the coupon isn't working for some reason, you can use coupon Secret as well. So use coupon Genies or Secret to knock it down $50. And really go ahead and get that mega bundle too, so you can go all in, and we can see you on the live calls too to make sure you get results for sure. Okay, so would it help if I just changed my screen and logged into the software and made some money live and set up a campaign? Would that help anyone? All right, let's do it. Let me go ahead and just change to my desktop here. All right, so everyone should see my screen. I'm logged into the GramGenies account. And say we wanted to do the affiliate model to build a living Instagram channel that made us money from affiliate products. So first, again, what I recommend is picking an evergreen niche that will be around for a long time. Relationships, finance, pets is a good one. So what we can do is first get a product to promote. So we can go to ClickBank is a place that has a lot of different niche products. Type in, dogs maybe. And then we can see brain training for dogs, a unique course to sell. This has 25 affiliates making a sale. That's how much it pays out. So it doesn't have as many. So say, for example, we wanted to promote this product. We would just get our affiliate link. And by the way, ClickBank, this is free to sign up. You don't have to pay or anything like that. And then this is our unique link here. Now what you can do is cloak this link with a free service like Rebrandly, or there's many different affiliate cloakers out there, so it looks a little bit nicer. And then what we're going to do is just sign up for Instagram, which is free, of course, and then just put our affiliate link right here, like this. And you might want to have a little description. Of course, you want to come up with like a brand name, like pet products or senior dog care, humane goods, and then have something like helping your pets live the life they deserve. And then if they click the link here, our affiliate link, then they're going to buy this dog training course that we recommend. All right. Okay, so how do we now get the people to click the link and then we make a sale? All right, so we're going to go to the app here, and first you're going to set up a campaign. So we're going to go to Client Campaign and create a campaign. Now we can choose a done-for-you genie that's already trained on like a niche, for example, like recipes or sleep and stress. And it will have like a done-for-you prompt. We click to use it. And then we can go ahead and just give it a quick description and then train it on any information, including connecting any web pages. Now note that it will already be trained on a specific voice and come with a sleep affiliate product that you can promote. So we can, but if we want to add some additional details to it, we can just type in training data here, like specific products or a client's product or information about a client, and then we can untrain it by just deleting it. You can type in things, you can upload files, and this is what's going to separate the content it makes from all the other AI content out there, right? You can just connect web pages like a client's local page as well. Or we can simply create one from scratch. You don't have to use an already done for you campaign. And I already made one here for this. All right, now it's time to first just start getting the sales right off the bat. So we don't need thousands of followers to make thousands of dollars. You can just have, from your first initial 10 followers, someone click a link to go and buy and just make money right off the bat. So we recommend going with the message in DM Genie right off the bat. And you're going to click on that and click Create Genie and just describe what it is that you want the automation to be. Now I already have one set up here just to save time. So this is what it's going to look like here. Now this is an automation where it will auto direct message someone if they comment on a post. And in fact, we can have it be one specific post. It can be any post. And if they type in this keyword here, let's go, for example, then we're going to first reply to them, say, hey, we DM'd you, and then send them a direct message saying, here's the affiliate product, like the dog training product we recommend to make your dog behave, or here's the probiotic pet supplement we recommend to make your dog feel more youthful. And then we're going to message them our affiliate link. So here's an example here of it actual live. So if they message let's go, we're just going to say, hey, DM'd you, and then in their inbox, they'll get our affiliate link to go buy the pet product. So right off the bat, we're already sending people our links to buy. So we can go ahead and make that live. And of course, you can customize multiple types of engagements and DMs. And then we need to start getting people to the profile to follow before we create tons and tons of content. That's where the followers genie comes in. So we're going to go to Create New Genie, choose our client so it knows who to go out and target, who to follow. So these are for like selling pet products. Probably want to type in some keywords like pets, cats, dogs. So it's going to find, in this case, adults who are searching for pets, cats, and dogs type content. We sell products. It's going to pull from all our training so it knows what types of followers to go out. Then we just hit and save agent. And then this is where it's going to help get the targeted followers to our profile. And remember, it's going to do the micro actions as well. So it will give us a list of posts to like or things to comment on that will get people to see our profile and then want to follow us because it's similar content. And that's going to get people safely to our profile to start following us, start engaging with us. without having to do these auto follower bot things, buying fake followers to make it look like our account's big, but it's not really. You don't want to do any of that because that stuff just hurts growth. It can even get your account banned. So that's going to start getting the followers to us. And then it's time to actually make some of the content with AI to start pulling in more followers, getting them to engage, and then eventually buy from us. And that's where we can start with the Viral Reels Genie. So we're going to click on that. And remember, this makes the top of funnel content to pull in people to the profile. It's going to make the middle of funnel videos to educate them, to get them to trust us. And then it makes the bottom of funnel content where it's going to recommend products. So say we wanted to make like a top of funnel video here. So what we can do is, of course, choose our campaign, then type something like, a dog working at Taco Bell, sipping a drink in a Taco Bell uniform, to create something viral that's going to, pull in followers. And then we can upload a reference image if you want. If not, it's going to just create it for you. Then we hit generate. Then what we can do is choose how long we want this particular viral clip and the aspect ratio, hit generate video, and hopefully it won't take too long. All right, looks good. And what we can do is we can just post this, or we can even splice it together. For example, we can go to our video we just made here, go to video editor, and even sort of create a series of small clips that tell a story. For example, we can also have the dog cooking beef. We can make a clip about that, and then have like sort of a story about, if my dog had to get a job and we were broke or something, some sort of funny story. And by the way, you can customize these videos with text layers. You can upload voiceovers if you want, add subtitles, and that's going to make the top of funnel videos. Now, what about the other things like the middle of funnel videos? Well, that can make longer educational ones, and to do that, we're just going to give it a name, select a client, and then write a short description. Like, for example, we want to sell a dog care package, how to care for your senior dog. Choose the dimensions, and then hit next. And what's going to do is it will walk you through coming up with a sticky script idea. You can view the script. You can view different styles like Pixar, 3D, and even assign an ultra realistic voiceover to it. So this is like what it would look like, for example. We would just go here to edit video, and then it will create the video like this. I'm already created this one. And then we simply just edit this however we want with see all the different slides in this particular sort of realism style. And again, we can add like images to the video. We can upload our own media, like if we're working with a specific business and they want an actual caption of a product. We can add new text layers. We can add subtitles and customize these videos however we want, or just have the AI generate it and then we quickly post them right away. And we also have the call to action avatar videos as well. And these more are going to, ask for a sale of the product. It can be your faceless brand or an actual real person. And then we have these series of videos here that are going to first prime the algorithm, educate the people, sell the product, right? So that's going to get a bunch of followers. And then we can really ramp things up with the content creator genie and create, a whole month's worth of AI content in our style that's unique. Now this can create actual posts with AI images. So let's check that out. So again, choose your campaign so it knows where to pull the training from. And then we can create something like pet care, pet do's versus don'ts type post. If you want, you can also describe the image in detail. So like make it look like an infographic. Remember, this doesn't create just a generic AI image with a post. We can make regular content, X lookalike posts, Gmail lookalike, the Reddit lookalike posts like you've seen, infographics. There's the other option to make carousels. And simply hit next. It's going to start making the content. All right, so it created our post for us. And first we can edit the post caption if we want. We can go to image. If you don't like this image, we can generate another image. We can actually, again, upload any reference images as well if you want a certain character. And we can customize the image by adding, some sort of text. Can add things like emojis. So it's an actual really engaging piece of content people will want to interact with and view, and then eventually, of course, buy from us. Simply save it or download it. And then all this content we make, we can easily schedule in the content planner, by the way, and have that go live. All right, so now we have videos coming out, we have content going out. Then we can tap in trends to really prime the algorithm and get free traffic to our, for example, this affiliate link. So we go to find trends, pick a topic such as, I'll pick a client again, enter a topic like, for example, dogs. It's going to go out and find trending dog content. So let's do that real quick. So what we'll do is find lots of trending posts that relate to dogs that we can just repost, or can even go down here to analyze and learn why it's going viral, repurpose it for ourselves, get ideas for our own post from it. You can see when it was posted, who the audience is for, who's it's targeting. And even more importantly, I think, is these hashtag clusters. So you can have clusters of hashtags, which are now essential for the way the Adronema algorithm is. Instead of just like random hashtags that are supposed to have the best searches, it's more beneficial these days to be coherent with your hashtags to get the free followers to the profile. So we have things like high engagement cluster, that have a lot of trending searches. A lot of people looking for these and typing these in to find content. Something more niche, things that are trending right now, like pets of Instagram, hashtag my life, community cluster. So you can use all these. You can use one of these to start getting targeted followers as well. Put that in your posts. Again, there's even more stuff like the influencer genie. So say we do have about 1,000 followers. We're ready to start making money from it. Now, in addition to just sending people to the affiliate link with the message and DM genie, we can, and just clicking our bio link, of course, you can actually again do things like shout outs. We can find certain influencers, giant pet channels that have their own products that they're trying to get out. Find like a follower range here. We can search for people who are actually engaged, so it's not just accounts that have a bunch of fake bots. And then what it will do is find some of the best active accounts that we can message. So we can click on this here to generate a message. And it will try to land them as for example, sponsored post where we do a shout out for $1,000. We say, hey, we can rent out the channel to you. We'll, talk about your, Juno pet product every week. Not mention other dog training products, but you have to pay us $1,000 a month. We can put your affiliate link or the link to your store on our bio page for just this particular channel. Rent that out for $2,000 a month, and make another page. Contact another influencer, rent that out. So there's just so many ways to make money. And I know we're just supposed to be doing the affiliate campaign, right? But in just a matter of minutes here, everything's set up to scale the profile and make money. And we don't have to do anything more. Like, that's all you have to do. You don't have to go buy a site or set up some sort of funnel, learn pay-per-click. Just set this up, get it automated, and then go on to the next profile. And then one of these is definitely going to just make you money. All right, so let me change back to the slides here. All right, so I'm going to close the call down in just a few minutes. But before I do, I want to go over one last thing, which is very important: time. The most valuable thing we all have. And let me be brutally honest with all of you for a second. Most people think they need to become some sort of expert before they can grow a real social presence and, be a marketing success. They think they need to become like a pro content creator or pro Instagram strategist or pro script writer. They need to hustle and grind and get good for years before they really have success. And I used to believe that too. I mean, I spent 10 years brute forcing my way through content marketing, branding. And sure, I figured it out. But here's the truth. If it took me a decade to master all that, how long is it going to take you? And here's the part no one wants to admit. You don't have 10 years anymore. The world has changed. AI has changed everything, especially with agents. And marketing's just changed to this attention stuff. The game isn't learn everything anymore. The game is just to use the tools that are out there now to do the heavy lifting for you ASAP. If you don't have a gigantic team you already built. Trying to beat the modern Instagram algorithm manually by hand, it's like digging a swimming pool with a spoon. Unless you have a giant content team like Gary Vee assembled, Alex Hormozy assembled. It's like using a spoon to dig a pool while those guys are using an excavator. But here's the good news. GramGenies is the excavator for you. It handles the part that took me years to master. Researching the content that will get you attention, creating the posts in your style, creating the reels in 3 different formats, building your brand voice so the algorithm favors you, pulling in those initial followers, closing people on DMs like a human closer. So you skip the years and jump straight to results and the instant traffic. If you do everything manually the way I did, let's be real, by the time you finally get good, the attention window is going to be gone. I mean, AI creators will have all the reach, all the momentum, all the clients. Instagram, the attention economy is exploding right now, but that window, it's not going to stay open forever. It's already closing pretty fast. The real cost of waiting is time, and that's one thing you'll never get back. So honestly, if you decide not to get GramGenies, ask yourself, so what are you going to do to compete with huge teams of people that have, spent 10 years plus figuring out what works to get traffic? I mean, if you have an idea, we'd love to know because I'd love to use it in my business too. Right? So look, it's either you're going to get this thing or learn how to do pay-per-click really well. And also, where's your time just going to be going the rest of the year? Now, if you're still listening, then a significant part of your time is going to starting a business or doing marketing properly if you spent this long with us. Which is very smart because if you leverage something with AI to build a business for you that helps others now into the future, you'll not only save mass amounts of time with AI, but be able to take life into your own hands, having an income that gives you freedom to do what's meaningful for you. I mean, if you haven't gotten access yet, I think it means that, yes, GramGenies could be helpful, but maybe you're worried you don't have the time to use it. And that's confusing because you've already spent a lot of time today on learning how to start an AI business or use AI in your marketing properly. So it's a priority, but you haven't achieved a serious business that pays you month over month yet. So I think we can agree whatever you're doing now or some activities you're doing aren't helping you achieve your goal of running a business on the side or doing proper marketing, right? They aren't moving the needle forward fast enough. So here's what I suggest you do. Write down the top 5 activities you're doing seriously to build a business on the side and cross off activity 5 on the list and just replace it with GramGenies. Because activities 4 to 5 on the list, well, they're not cutting it. They aren't pushing the needle forward fast enough. If you're marketing stuck for your current business, if you're trying to build a business and it's taking too long, then go ahead, get out a piece of paper. Actually do this now if you want. Write down the top 5 things you're doing to build a business or do proper AI marketing and just cross off the 5th thing and replace it with doing GramGenies to build a legitimate channel that sends you leads and won't make sure your business is automated away. Especially if you don't have any real assets yet that drive visitors on autopilot. And when I say use it each week, I'm not asking you to quit your job or do some sort of stressful thing. You just need a few minutes to just set it up, just to connect your Instagram account, right? And then what you'll get is a real asset that makes you consistent income, not a one-time flashy thing, right? This is like if you invested in real estate, right? So imagine you got access at the start of the year to GramGenies. You just got it right now, and a little each week you use it to build profitable channels that get consistent views for your business, whatever sort of business you're in. If you did that each week for a few months, you're going to have at least one, if not several passive income streams that are legitimate, that won't be taken down anytime soon, just like if you invested in real estate. So don't be like 6 months from now thinking, darn, I should have just gotten access. Here I am scrolling Facebook and Instagram. I'm seeing all these attention videos, right? Because that's what's working. Because I'm spinning my wheels and nothing's sticking. And if I just did a little bit of work, I have a real asset that was sending me consistent traffic. Because again, if you're running a business and it's a serious priority, but you haven't had success yet, then activities 4 to 5 aren't moving the needle fast enough. And you need something else. You need to focus on Instagram because that's just where the eyeballs are. That's the attention is. That's where everyone is winning big. And Meta is only going to get more addicting. They're building these super intelligent systems up in New York, these gigantic data centers. They're saying that they're creating super intelligence now. I don't know if they're going to achieve super intelligent AGI. But here's the thing. Even if they don't, well, their platforms are going to get way more addicting, right? So in the best case scenario, they build super intelligent AGI. In the worst case scenario, the platforms go from just taking 2 hours of everyone's time per day to maybe up to 5, right? I mean, as crazy as that sounds, it could happen. And I recommend affiliate marketing because it's the easiest business model to get started with too. I mean, you can use this for, information selling or drop shipping. I'm just recommending this to give people, because I want to see people just get a win, right? That's what gets me fired up, is seeing people start a business and getting their first results. And AI agents in Instagram is the biggest thing happening right now in marketing and affiliate marketing. It's the easiest business model to get started with. You're not going to find anything else, I promise. And if you do, again, please share it in the comments because, boy, would we like to know. So write what you're doing down, cross off activity 5, and replace it with doing GramGenies a little bit each week from now. And you're going to have a thriving business in 4 to 5 months from now at the latest. Or at least your marketing is going to be far better and you'll have far more consistent traffic to your offers. So go ahead now, click the link to check out. This is the final call. We're going to be closing it down in 30 seconds, and then the deal will increase in price. Then eventually it will go to recurring. So go ahead and click the link now. Or maybe, this is all just fun and games to you, and you don't really want to be an entrepreneur, and you don't really want to run a serious business. And I really, really hope that's not the case, because time is a precious thing. Time is the most precious thing we all have. And again, you've dedicated a lot of time today just sitting here listening to me talk. And if this is all just sort of a game and you don't really want to be an entrepreneur and take that leap, then what are you doing here, right? So if you've made it to this point, now's the time to just go ahead and get access. Again, you don't have to decide yes or no. You just get in, see if it's right for you or not. If it's not right for you, you get the refund. I think for sure it almost certainly will be, right? So now's the time to go ahead and get access. Because again, we spend a lot of time here. Time's a valuable thing. And this is going to save you tons of time in the future doing marketing properly, building a real brand, doing things right. So you're not, 6 months from now still spinning your wheels, wondering if you should go on some other webinar for some other tool, trying a whole other different business model. Let's go ahead and get you a big win, whether it's just getting more traffic, building your brand for your current business, or again, starting a business from scratch, which I know a lot of you guys really want to do. So this is the final call. Going to go ahead and close the call down here. Click the link below to get access to the GramGenies bundle deal for all the upgrades, all the bonuses, the masterclass training, plus get access to the mega bundle too for the calls, bonus apps, 100 or unlimited client accounts, the special group, and more. And I'm going to see you on another call, hopefully in the future. Right, so click the button below. Thanks everyone for attending. This is Ben Murray signing off. And again, hopefully you learned a lot on the call about the attention economy, about AI agents, what you need to be doing to actually get the algorithm to send you traffic, top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel stuff. And I'll see you again on another informative call in the future. All right, take care. This is Ben signing off. See ya. All right, so this will serve as a walkthrough for people testing and using the software. GramGenies is a Meta-approved agent system that is going to learn your business and then grows your Instagram account in various different ways, helping build a valuable brand without any sort of risky automation. This can do things, as we'll see, like attract real followers, create business-specific reels and posts for different growth stages, like top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, engage comments, send links to people who comment on certain posts, find what's going viral, and much more. And it also comes with done-for-you Genie agents trained in unique styles paired with proven-to-convert affiliate products for people who are starting from scratch and want a ready-to-go business. All right, so to get started with this, we'll want to go to Client Campaign and create a new campaign account here. Go to Create Client, and now we can train our AI agent Genies on our own business or our client's business from scratch. Or again, you can select from those done for you agent genies we have, so you have something to get started with right away. So for example, these are trained on certain specific styles to stand out on Instagram timelines. And so it's not just sounding like, Chat GPT generic content. And they're trained on affiliate products that you can easily get approved for that are proven to convert on JVZoo and ClickBank. So for example, we'll just choose that, give it a name, and then this is where we can train the app on our business. So all the content it creates, the way it talks to people through messages, will pull from this knowledge base, including connecting web pages, uploading files like PDF documents. You can just type in the training manually. For example, things about your style, things about the products you actually sell. And then we're going to connect our Instagram account. So the way we connect our Instagram account to Meta now is first, we need to go to our Instagram page and first make sure that the page is a professional account. So it needs to be a professional account to post now with apps. And then we need to go to, this is in our Instagram dashboard, Meta Account Center, and make sure your Facebook is connected. So you have to connect to a Facebook page like I've done here. If not, you have to go to add accounts and connect it, make sure you're logged in. And then on your Facebook, you have to make sure you have a matching page with your Instagram profile that's connected. So for example, I'm logged into this one here. What we'll do is make sure you change this to the page. You're going to go to Professional Dashboard, Linked Accounts, and you're going to connect to the Instagram account of your choice. All right, so make sure that's connected. And then we're going to go to the app here, hit Connect. Going to log in as this main Facebook account. And I already have some profiles connected here, as you'll see. So you're going to hit Connect. It will actually take, about 15 seconds or so. This pop-up will happen. And then you just choose the account from here that you want to connect and make sure that webhooks is enabled. And then you'll just hit Connect here. All right, so once you're connected, it's time to start using these Genie agents. So we have a bunch of them here. All right, so let's start with the messaging and DM Genie. We're going to go here to create new Genie and give it a name. For example, we want to send a link to people who comment on our posts. And of course, the point of this one is that we wanted to start engaging people right off the bat to start getting sales from them. There's no reason why you have to grow an Instagram account to like 90 plus people. And then you can 90K plus people, and then you can finally start making money. You can start making money immediately right off the bat. So we're going to send a link to anyone who comments on our posts. For example, the affiliate product we're promoting. Now, if you want, you can retrain the agent so it's a little bit more specific if needed. And then we're going to choose how we want to engage people. So the one that most people are using online now is auto DM link from comment, like Alex Hormozy, and you see all these guys doing. And then what we'll do is we can have a trigger word. For example, if someone says, let's go on our post, we can have a comment reply like DM'd you, and then it can send a message. For example, thanks for your interest. Here's our free lead magnet on building. We might not want to call it lead magnet, but training on helping your dog stay safe. And then we can give them an actual link here. And then finish setup. And then what it will do is, I have an example already live, is if someone comments on, say, this Instagram account here, someone commented, you can say hey, want our best supplement to lose weight and gain muscle. They comment, let's go. We can have an auto reply saying, check your DM. And then in their Instagram DMs here, we see that they went ahead and sent us this link to go do it. And this is all on autopilot. And we can actually enhance it with AI and have it talk in our style and voice as well. So it's not sort of just a generic bot replying. So that's how we can get started getting sales from people right off the bat as soon as they get to our profile. Now, as far as growing our profile, next you probably want to set up the followers genie. Let's take a look at that. So this is going to help get people to just follow your account right off the bat, only without the traditional, like, very unsafe methods. So we'll choose our account we connected here, and we just want to tell the agent again what we do. So we're selling pet products. Who do we want to actually target? So it's going to target people who will likely engage and buy, not like random follower accounts. And then we can choose some different actions per day, and we'll hit save and start agent. Now I already have one up, so we'll take a look at that. And so what it will do is it will start to go out and find, for example, the best profiles, the best content pieces that are relevant and the type of followers we want to get to buy from us, the exact posts for us to then go ahead and generate, like, say, a comment on it, and do these what they call micro action tasks. So the more that you leave a comment on someone's profile, follow them, engage, other people will see your profile and they'll want to follow you back, right? So instead of like auto follower things in the past where it followed a random person and then you have to hope that they followed you but didn't unsubscribe from you, and it was just sort of random accounts that never really interacted. This is a fully safe way to do tiny micro actions that are Meta approved to get people interacting, viewing our profile, and then following our content, following our profile. All right, so now we want to actually get content on the profile. We at least need a little bit of content so the people who find our account know what we're all about and they'll choose to follow us. That's where the Viral Reels Genie and Content Creator Genie come in. So the Reels Genie here, this is a new type of video maker from stuff launched in the past where to really have success, you have to make what's called top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel reel content. So most people, they'll just create a certain type of video, post it, and the channel doesn't grow. Now you need what's called sort of top of funnel content for people to find your Instagram profile and just subscribe to it in the first place. I'm talking about an example such as this here that I made in the app. So it's just sort of like a funny dog at Taco Bell. It's just going to get people to follow our channel and sort of go viral. Middle of the funnel content are things that are going to get them to know, like, and trust us. For example, on this profile, here's our 7 best tips on how to grow muscle the natural way. And then bottom of funnel video stuff are things that are going to actually ask people for the sale, get them to say, hey, comment, let's go for that affiliate product we're going to send them. And we have an example here of, say, you can actually even make it like an avatar speaker holding your product if you want, and then asking people to go ahead and buy that. All right, so how do we make each of these? So we'll start with top of funnel and do a quick example. So for example, if you wanted to make that Taco Bell type dog, you can say, small dog cooking beef in a Taco Bell uniform at Taco Bell. Make sure we choose a client. Now, it can go ahead and just generate the thing from a description. If you want to have it more specific, it's best to upload like reference images. So we can upload like a reference image if you want a certain type of dog, then hit generate. All right, so then it will give our final prompt here that's going to send. We can choose our aspect ratio, length of the video, and hit generate. And hopefully it doesn't take too long. All right, so we have it ready. That looks good. Now what we can do is just download it here to use, or you can create a bunch of these clips and splice them together. So let's see how we can do that. So we can actually go back to Viral Reels Genie and click this button here, go to Video Editor. Now again, this is just sort of optional. And we can splice different clips together to create sort of a viral story. So you can go up here, go to Campaign Video, Maybe we'll choose this other dog one. And then we have a clip here of it cooking beef, another clip of it drinking a Pepsi. And then we can customize the video. For example, you can add some text here. Say something like, you know, if my dog had to get a job, and then move it around, make it bigger. You can add things like actual images, like you know, just regular dogs. We can generate AI images to put in here. We can add music, background jingle music if you want. Also things like subtitles as well. And then go ahead and render the video to be posted. All right, also what we can do is we can make middle of funnel videos. So let's go to create viral video. So middle of funnel videos, this is something like, again, like this, where it's more like an image-based or stock clip-based, where we're building trust and educating people. So what we can do is give it just a name, like senior dog care. Ways to care for senior dogs. Dimensions of the video, AI video or stock clip based. And then what we'll do is it will walk us through building the video. So for example, it will give us some good content ideas based on our training that our users might like. It will generate the metadata for the post, and then it's going to write the video script for us. Of course, you can go ahead and edit the script. And remember, this is adding in our products that we trained the AI on. So this isn't just some random ChatGPT garbage. You can pick a video style, like realism, 3D. It will generate a thumbnail for it. You can add an ultra-realistic voiceover, or you can clone your own voice via 11 Labs as well. Of course, you can click here to preview the voice. These all sound very ultra-realistic. And then it will go ahead and render the video for us. Now, just to save time, I do have some similar videos already created. I think this one here. And it will take you to the video editor, where we can choose to change out the image if we don't like it, generating a new AI image, upload our own image, or add media. Again, add fonts down here, something like a title at the top, choose to add subtitles at the bottom. And you can go through, you can actually use voice cloning. It will have the ultra-realistic speaker and the different slides down here. You just click on to change the slide, add background music. You can have control over the animations, add transitions, even credits if you want, add the captions, and then just go ahead and render it up here. And then we can make the avatar bottom of funnel videos as well. So let's check out that. Go to create video, bottom of funnel. Choose a client, and we'll have a woman. We'll have a younger woman promoting an affiliate product for our Instagram channel, for example, about dogs' gut health. So if you're talking about a product, which these are designed to do because it's bottom of funnel, we want to go ahead and upload a product image. Go ahead and upload a character. Now, if you don't want to upload a character, it will just make a random one. But if you want control over like your faceless brand or your face talking about it, go ahead and upload your character. And then we're going to hit generate. And then what it will do is give us our final script here. So it's going to write a script, getting people to go ahead and take action, click the link or message us, 16 by 9 or 916, and then add a realistic spokesperson as well. For example, then generate video, and then it's going to take us to a video editor where we can, again, preview and edit it. So again, preview the video and then edit it however we want. Then let's go back here and we can go to the content creator genie. Now this is going to create different types of Instagram non-video content. Of course, you can make a one-off video image and post as well. And this makes interesting content that actually is working right now on Instagram and social media. I'm talking about things like just general educational posts with really high quality descriptions and images, but also things like Reddit lookalike posts. So when people just, it looks like they're taking a screenshot of a Reddit post, these things are getting a ton of traction and likes right now. Also things like X lookalike posts, you know, Alex Hormozy, and people are doing these a ton because they get just tons of traction. Like they screenshotted an X post, but really they're just having AI make it. Infographic type things as well. So let's take a look at this. So we can do something like, well, first let's choose our client, and then something like, protein in cuts of chicken for bodybuilding. Now what we can do is we can just use a keyword, or if you want like full control over the prompt to get it how you want, you can just click full prompt. And then it will go ahead and it will generate the image for us. But if you want to have more control over the image as well, then say something like realistic image about protein cuts of chicken for bodybuilding. We can choose our dimensions. And then the type here, like I was talking about, regular content, lookalike things, infographics, we'll be adding a lot more here. Then it will go to work making our post for us. All right, so we can go ahead and start editing it. So first, what we can do is edit the meta description for the post and any sort of headline. Then we can go ahead and regenerate. If we don't like the AI image it made, we can go ahead and regenerate it and upload reference images to get it more close to what we like. And then it will come with some text as well. We can begin editing. Now, if you don't like any of this text, we can just delete it like this and then add more and customize it. Also add things like shapes and emojis to the post to make it engaging. And then we'll go ahead and save it. And you can download it to post to your Instagram. Now it's recommended to download it and post it manually for the most amount of engagement you can get. If not, you can go ahead and also schedule it by clicking this button here. And then on the content planner, you can see when different schedules are to be posted like that. All right, now also we have the Trends Genie. This is really cool. So you can find things that are trending to make content around. We can find videos to repurpose content. Also find things what they call hashtag and engagement clusters for the new algorithm on Instagram. So we're gonna go to find trends, type in a topic like bodybuilding, choose a client, then we'll go out there and find trends around, for example, bodybuilding. So I have some searches already down here to save time. First, what we'll do is it will find content that's trending and going viral for us to sort of model or post after, get ideas after. You can even sort of download it and repurpose it if you want, using any of these tools, any of these video editors, and because you can upload your own posts and videos to these editors. And then we can go ahead and check it out in more detail. Actually, we can go down here to analyze. And it will give us a lot of details about, why this is going viral, sometimes the primary age gap, when the optimal posting schedule is for this type of content. And then also we can click over here to hashtag cluster. So based on the keyword bodybuilding, it's going to give us the best cluster of hashtags to add to the bottom of our post to really get views from people that aren't even following us. These are optimized for the new Adronima algorithm. Things called community clusters, trending mixed clusters. We'll have more tutorials on what exactly these mean. But these are going to, again, track the right type of people to the profile who actually comment, engage, and end up buying. So this is all about, getting targeted followers that really understand your brand, want to engage with you, will actually buy your products. Not like a profile that's going to have like 100K people, but none of them engage. No one really cares. No one's buying. So there's a lot more features than that. But obviously this walkthrough video, hopefully it will get you started using the app, getting success, and we'll have more training and videos in the app soon. All right, so after you're done with the training of your client, this is where we're going to go ahead and connect our Instagram account. So the way we connect our Instagram account to Meta now is first, we need to go to our Instagram page and first make sure that the page is a professional account, so it needs to be a professional account to post now with apps. And then we need to go to, this is in our Instagram dashboard, Meta Account Center, and make sure your Facebook is connected. So you have to connect to a Facebook page, like I've done here. If not, you have to go to Add Accounts and connect it, make sure you're logged in. And then on your Facebook, you have to make sure you have a matching page with your Instagram profile that's connected. So for example, I'm logged into this one here. What we'll do is make sure you change this to the page. You're going to go to Professional Dashboard, Linked Accounts, and you're going to connect to the Instagram account of your choice. All right, so make sure that's connected. And then we're going to go to the app here, hit connect. Going to log in as this main Facebook account. And I already have some profiles connected here, as you'll see. So you're going to hit connect. It will actually take, about 15 seconds or so. This pop-up will happen. And then you just choose the account from here that you want to connect and make sure that webhooks is enabled. And then you'll just hit connect here. Content Creator Genie. Now this is going to create different types of Instagram non-video content. Of course, you can make a one-off video, image, and post as well. And this makes interesting content that actually is working right now on Instagram and social media. I'm talking about things like just general educational posts with really high quality descriptions and images, but also things like Reddit lookalike posts. So when people it looks like they're taking a screenshot of a Reddit post, these things are getting a ton of traction and likes right now. Also things like X lookalike posts, Alex Hormozy, and people are doing these a ton because they get just tons of traction. Like they screenshotted an X post, but really they're just having AI make it. Infographic type things as well. So let's take a look at this. So we can do something like, well, first let's choose our client. And then something like, protein in cuts of chicken for bodybuilding. Now what we can do is we can just use a keyword, or if you want like full control over the prompt to get it how you want, you can just click full prompt. And then it will go ahead and it will generate the image for us. But if you want to have more control over the image as well, then say something like realistic image about protein cuts of chicken for bodybuilding. We can choose our dimensions. And then the type here, like I was talking about, regular content, lookalike things, infographics, we'll be adding a lot more here. Then it will go to work making our post for us. All right, so we can go ahead and start editing it. So first, what we can do is edit the meta description for the post and any sort of headline. Then we can go ahead and regenerate. If we don't like the AI image it made, we can go ahead and regenerate it and upload reference images to get it more close to what we like. And then it will come with some text as well. We can begin editing. Now, if you don't like any of this text, we can just delete it like this and then add more and customize it. Also add things like shapes and emojis to the post to make it engaging. And then we'll go ahead and save it. And you can download it to post to your Instagram. Now, it's recommended to download it and post it manually for the most amount of engagement you can get. If not, you can go ahead and also schedule it by clicking this button here. And then on the content planner, you can see when different schedules are to be posted, like that. In this video, we're going to go over the messaging and DM Genie. So to activate this, we're going to click on that. And then we'll go to Create Genie. And first, you want to just give the campaign a name so you know what it's doing. For example, sending links to commenters, people who comment on our posts. And we want to make sure we choose a client for this. Then if we want, we can additionally train it on more information if we want. And then we're going to choose what type of engagement we want. So the one that most people will probably use, and this is what all the big influencers use, is the auto DM link from comments. So if someone comments on our post or does a certain trigger like comments, let's go, we can send them a message. Usually this includes like a sales page link or something to sign up for a webinar. We also have these additional ones as well. So let's do this one as an example here. And what it will do is we can have it comment on any content that we have out, or some sort of like specific post or reel. And we can add things like a specific keyword like let's go, or we can also have any word. And then it can do an opening, add a comment reply like DM'd you, so it will automatically reply to that comment with, all right, sent you a DM. And then we can actually have the DM here. So check out our free guide at, and then we can include a link as well, yourlinkhere.com, and then just finish setup. And then what's going to happen is, say for example, the person comments on our post and we have the keyword let's go. Says, hey, want our best supplement to lose weight and gain muscle, comment let's go, and we'll DM you the comment let's go, and then it will say check your DM. And then in their DM, it will automatically send something like, hey, thanks for your interest. To get our best guide and best testosterone boosting supplement, visit this. And then it's going to do that automatically so we can start getting sales from all our followers. Now, if you want, you can also enhance it with AI. It will comment in our like brand and style, or you can just have it send a specific message. And then we also have a few others as well. We'll be adding more. We'll be adding more, including also choose to send message directly from DM. So if they just DM us right off the bat with like a question about support or products to sell, we would want to choose comment auto reply for that. Or actually, we would want AI conversation handler. And then if they comment a specific word like products or support, we can automatically reply to them saying, check out our, support knowledge base at, and then add a link as well. So then this way, depending on what specific words or comments they have, we can begin messaging them back. And if we choose to enhance it with AI, they will start to pull from our training and deliver more AI-based responses like a human-based agent. In this video, we're going to go over the Influencer Genie. Now to get to that, I'm just going to go ahead and click here. And this is going to find targeted influencers for us to reach out to do things like a collaborative post or have them promote our product, or we can promote their product. So we're going to just have some keywords here like bodybuilding, fitness to find these types of influencers, and hit search. And it will go ahead and find influencers based on those engagement settings that we have. Of course, we can change them around. And then we can go ahead and click this button here to check them out in more detail. And save them. And then we can go ahead and generate messages as well from the ones that we selected. So say we want to select this, go ahead and generate a message. And this will go ahead and message all the leads that we have. So for example, we can choose friendly, professional, direct, and whatever our collaboration messages that we want. For example, hey, if you do a shout out to us and promote some of our content, we'll do a shout out to you and promote some of our content. Hey, we have like a local business channel, and we'll showcase your pizza deal or whatever, your pizza restaurant for $1,000 a month or something like that. These are all different ways that people collaborate. It's just sort of a pain to go and find the influencers. Really, you have to have a big influencer tool that's sort of like a high monthly fee these days, as Instagram search isn't really working great. But this is a great way to start finding targeted influencers specific in your niche that will want to collaborate with your profile and your training, and then quickly go ahead and DM them with these messages. All right, in this video, we're going to go over how the Followers Genie works. Go ahead to create new Genie. I'm going to choose this one. It should load the Instagram profile. If we want, we can add more information to train the agent so it knows who to go out to try to get to follow us. So we want to add some keywords like, pets, cats, dogs. If it's like a pet profile, the target audience you think is going to buy from you. And then choose your daily actions. So it's default to this, as you'll see in a second here. And then we're going to save and start agent. Now, to save time, I already have a campaign created here. So after you hit save and start agent, it's going to look like this. And what this Follower Genie will do is it's going to go out and help you do micro actions. And these are actions, for example, following specific profiles that are likely to follow you back, plus have other people find you, heart certain suggested pieces that have to do with, for example, pets, comment on certain reels about like pets, dogs, and things like that. And these micro actions that you'll take, for example, it will say comment on these 10 posts. So you can actually generate a comment like this. Go to the post here, copy it, go to the post, and just leave a comment. And what that's going to do is get other people seeing your profile. So they'll see what you're about. They'll follow you, hopefully. And instead of these old sort of bots in the past that just followed random people and then they hope that you followed them back, you're following, engaging, and targeting the specific people that will likely follow you, engage, and buy, and allow your profile to be recommended in the algorithm and seen by many other people on, like, for example, that post starting to go viral that other people will see and then check you out and follow you. So these are just little micro actions you can do each day or each week that will slowly build people and getting them following you and engaging with you. Again, in the past, you can use these bots and they found like random people, and it would just build a profile of people who never engaged or liked your brand or anything like that. And then eventually you would get banned because these types of bots are unsafe. This is 100% Meta white hat approved actions that you can go out and do. And if you do a little bit each day, you'll start to have a targeted following that will begin to really interact with your content and then even buy from you.
Hello everyone, welcome to GramGenies Tutorials. GramGenies is a complete AI-powered platform where you can manage and grow your Instagram presence, from automated DMs and follower growth to viral content creation and trend tracking. For you to log in, make sure you have your email and a password ready. Once you're done inputting both, click Log in to GramGenies. Once you are logged in, you will be welcomed by the GramGenies dashboard. Here, you can see these 3 quick axes on creating a client campaign, exploring genies, and viewing your scheduled post. Also, aside from that, you can see here the button to watch the demo video, which we highly suggest that you view if you are new to the app for you to see the different features and how the app works. If you scroll down, you can see here all your client campaigns. Scrolling down to the bottommost part is where you can see the option to join us for our live webinar, where you can have a private training that will walk you through how to use GramGenies, and we can help you create and sell videos for maximum engagement, views, and profits. In the case that you are interested in joining this live webinar, just click the Join the Training Now button. If you see here in your upper right corner is your profile icon. Once clicked, you can see the following dropdowns: My Account, Privacy, Account Management, Upgrades, Help and Support, and the Logout button. Here in My Account is where you can see your basic information, such as your profile picture, your membership level, your name, and your email address. Under Basic Information is where you can change both your profile picture and your name. In the case that you want to upload a new profile picture, just click this Upload button right here and select from your file manager. Just make sure that the image is in JPG, JPEG, or PNG format and should not exceed 5 megabytes. Also, here is where you can edit your name. Just directly type in your new name and click the Update button. Scrolling down is where you can update your password. Make sure to input your correct current password, and then type in your new password and retype your new password on the 3rd text box. Once you're done, click Update. Note that once you click on Update, you will be logged out from GramGenies and you will be asked to re-log in for security purposes. The next dropdown that we have here is the Privacy section. Now here in Privacy section is where you can create and manage your account. Here is also where you can change your email address. In the case that you want to update your email address, just directly type it in under New Email Address text box. Once you're done, click on Update. Under Privacy is also where you can manage your account data. You have 3 options. Either you will download your data, stop processing your data, or delete your data. Note that GramGenies stores your private information like your name and email. It also stores your uploaded graphics, such as images, videos, and your music tiles, along with the text-to-speech. If you wish to download these data, you can do that by clicking this Download My Data button. If you wish to stop your private data from getting processed on GramGenies, you can also do that by clicking the Stop Processing My Data button. Please note that doing this will disable your account and you will not be able to use GramGenies further. In order for you to reactivate your account, you would have to contact our support team at support@finiaasx.com. If you wish to delete all your private data, you can do that as well by clicking this Delete My Data button. However, please note that this will permanently delete all the data of yours from our server. This step is not reversible as well, and you cannot use GramGenies further. You cannot undo this step from support. So if you wish to reuse GramGenies again, then you will have to start all over again from scratch. The next dropdown that we have here is the Account Management. Here is where you can create and manage your team members' account. GramGenies allows you to share your account to your team members without you giving them your own login credentials. For you to do that, just click the Add Member button right here. Enter your team member's account name, account email, and password. Note that the account email and password will be your team member's login credentials. Once you're done, click Create. Once your team members are added, it will be listed right here, and right away they can create some campaigns to your clients. The next dropdown that we have here is the Upgrade section, wherein you can do agency rebranding, download some done-for-you courses, download some done-for-you articles, use the Business Finder feature, reseller license, agency website wherein you can download the site, and we have here some tutorials on how to install WordPress from cPanel, import a website, customize your website, or upload video and usage in website. Do not worry because we also have a video tutorial available for that right here. You can also request web hosting, download the client contracts, download some done-for-you lead magnets, and download and use the FB templates right here. The next dropdown is the Help and Support section where all the tutorials are available. And lastly, the Logout button allows you to log out from GramGenies. That is all for the dashboard walkthrough for GramGenies. In the case that you need more tutorials on how to use the app, just click your profile icon and visit the Help and Support section. Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial for GramGenies. GramGenies is a powerful app that helps you grow smarter on Instagram. It is your AI-powered workspace where you can manage automated DMs, grow targeted followers, create viral content, track trends, and collaborate with different influencers. Now, for you to start maximizing this app, you need to go to Client Campaign from the main menu right here, and then click Create Client button. Now you have two options for creating your client's campaign, either through a done-for-you client or through a custom client. For this tutorial, let me walk you through the first option, which is the done-for-you client. Now this option allows you to quickly set up an AI Genie by selecting a pre-designed template. Now it's ideal if you want to get started fast using a ready-made Genie configuration that we have right here. Now the first step is to select your client's done-for-you Genie. Now, as you can see, we have different options available right here. We have Faceless Side Hustle Genie. We also have a Recipe Genie, a Memory Improvement Genie, a Sleep and Stress Genie, and etc. Now, also, you can use the search bar right here to find the specific Genie your client needs. Now, when choosing a done-for-you Genie, make sure that it matches your client's campaign goals. Now see, for example, if your client is promoting skincare or beauty products, you may want to select the Beauty Genie right here. Now once you are sure with the type of Genie you want, just click on it, and you will see here the Genie prompt. You can see the Genie style and voice profile right here, the product the Genie is trained on, the target audience, the core beliefs, the content types, and the signature language. Now note that in this part, the Genie prompt is not editable. What you can do right here is just click the Use Genie button. Now you will be routed in this page where you can create a new client campaign using the done-for-you Genie that you have just selected. Now here in this part is where you can edit the client name, the description, the client logo, and now here is the part where you can edit the Genie's prompt. But note this is optional right here in the case that the Genie's prompt fits on your campaign goals right here. Now once you're done adding your client name, the description, and the client logo, and also tweaking the prompt, you can now click Save and Continue to proceed to the next step. For the next step is where you can add your knowledge base. Now note that a knowledge base In a campaign is a structured collection of information that explains how the campaign works, what it includes, and how to manage or optimize it. Now just think of it as a central reference guide for your campaign. Now you can either connect through a web page, upload a file in PDF, doc, text, or video file, or you may also type in your knowledge base manually. Now, adding a knowledge base is very important because it documents everything so that your team members can also know how to run it, your clients understand what they are getting, and the process stays consistent, and the performance can be improved systematically right here. Now, for you to add one, you can just select from these three right here. Now, for this example, I will just be uploading a PDF file. And what you need to do is just select from your browser and then make sure that it should not exceed to 5 megabytes. Once you're done uploading, just hit Uncreate and the added knowledge base will be listed right here. Now you can see the process type, the file type, you can also view it, and the status, whether it's completed or pending or uploading, and the date that you have uploaded or created the knowledge base. This action button right here allows you to edit the knowledge base or delete it in the case that you need so. Once you're done adding your knowledge base, you can hit on Next to proceed to integration. Now here in integration is where you can connect your social media accounts to GramGenies so that you can use them in posting your campaign. You can connect your Facebook account, your Instagram account, your YouTube account, and your 11 Labs account, which is very useful for providing voiceover for your campaigns or videos. Now for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, it is very easy to connect them. Just make sure that you have opened your different social media accounts on the same browser that you are using GramGenies. Once they're all opened, just click on Connect button right here, and then a new window will pop up. What you need to do is just follow the prompts on that window. Once you have successfully connected your Facebook account or your Instagram or YouTube account, what you need to do is just select a specific account from that one, and then click Connect. Now you can follow the same method for connecting Instagram and YouTube. As for your 11 Labs account, still click the Connect button right here, and you need to enter your 11 Labs name and your 11 Labs API key. In the case that you do not know how to get your 11 Labs API key, just first go to the 11 Labs website, and then after logging in, you need to click your profile icon in the top right corner of the dashboard. And then you need to go to Settings. From the drop-down menu, you need to select Settings. And then inside Settings, look for the API key section. Now you will see your API key displayed right here. And what you need to do is just click Copy and then paste it right here on the designated text box. Once you're done, just click the Connect button right here. Now once you're done integrating your social media accounts, just click the Finish button. And as you can see, we have successfully created a new client campaign under My Clients. And you can see here the platform that we have connected it with. Now, in the case that you will be posting the specific campaign, the integrated platform will be automatically used. Now, further actions that you can do is view your campaign, edit it further, or delete. Now, moving forward, as mentioned, we have two methods on creating a client campaign right here in GramGenies. Now, the second option is creating a custom client. Now, this is a perfect option if you want to completely customize your AI Genie by defining its details from the ground up. Now, here you can specify the genie's expertise, the client, the platform, and for you to suit it more to your campaign needs. Now, same thing, you need to add your client name. For example, let's have a tarot genie. Say, for example, your client's niche is a tarot reading. Now, for the description, now aside from the client name, you also need to add a description the logo, and the prompt. Now notice right here that the prompt is empty for your customized genie because you have to build or add that one yourself. And then what you need to do is just enter the description, the client logo, and the prompt. For the logo, make sure it is in JPG, PNG, or JPEG format and should not exceed to 5 megabytes. And as for the prompt, you may type it in manually or you may just copy and paste it right here. Don't worry, because as for the prompt, you can have it optional. So you may add or may not add your prompt right here. But if you have the prompt ready, you can just type it in right here or copy and paste it. Once you're done adding your client profile, just click Save and Continue to proceed. Now here, same thing, you need to add your knowledge base. Now for this example, let me type it in manually or just copy and paste it right here. Same thing, you need to click the Create button. And then once added, it will be part of the list right here. And the action button still allows you to edit or delete the knowledge data. Once you're done, just click on Next and you will be routed to the integration section where you can connect your various social media accounts. Now, same method can be done right here. Once you're done, just click the Finish button. Now, for you to add your genies for your different client campaigns, just click your action button right here and click the View option. Now, this can be done for both the methods that you have just used. Now, you have here your client and your genies. Now, we have here some messaging and DM genie, followers genie, viral reels genie, content creator genie, trans genie, and influencer genie. Now, for you to launch these different genies that you have right here for this specific campaign, just click the Launch Genie option right here. Now, further tutorials on how to activate or launch these different genies that you have right here is located on the Help and Support section of the app under My Genies video tutorial. Now, that is how you create a client campaign here in GramGenies. I hope this video helps and thank you for watching.
In this video, we're going to go over the Viral Reels Genie. So the Reels Genie here, this is a new type of video maker from stuff launched in the past where to really have success, you have to make what's called top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel reel content. So most people, they'll just create a certain type of video, post it, and the channel doesn't grow. Now you need what's called sort of top of funnel content for people to find your Instagram profile and just subscribe to it in the first place. I'm talking about an example such as this here that I made in the app. So it's just sort of like a funny dog at Taco Bell. It's just going to get people to follow our channel and, you know, sort of go viral. Middle of the funnel content are things that are going to get them to know, like, and trust us. For example, on this profile, you know, here's our 7 best tips on how to grow muscle the natural way. And then bottom of funnel video stuff are things that are going to actually ask people for the sale, get them to say, hey, you know, comment, let's go for that affiliate product we're going to send them. And we have an example here of, say, you can actually even make it like an avatar speaker holding your product if you want, and then asking people to go ahead and buy that. All right, so how do we make each of these? So we'll start with top of funnel and do a quick example. So for example, if you wanted to make that Taco Bell type dog, you can say, you know, small dog cooking beef in a Taco Bell uniform at Taco Bell. Make sure we choose a client. Now, it can go ahead and just generate the thing from a description. If you want to have it more specific, it's best to upload like reference images. So we can upload like a reference image if you want a certain type of dog, then hit generate. All right, so then it will give our final prompt here that's going to send. We can choose our aspect ratio, length of the video, and hit generate. And hopefully it doesn't take too long. All right, so we have it ready. That looks good. Now what we can do is just download it here to use, or you can create a bunch of these clips and splice them together. So let's see how we can do that. So we can actually go back to Viral Reels Genie and click this button here, go to Video Editor. Now again, this is just sort of optional. And we can splice different clips together to create sort of a viral story. So you can go up here, go to Campaign Video, maybe we'll choose this other dog one. And then we have a clip here of it cooking beef, another clip of it drinking a Pepsi. And then we can customize the video. For example, you can add some text here. Say something like, you know, if my dog had to get a job, and then move it around, make it bigger. You can add things like actual images, like you know, just regular dogs. I can generate AI images to put in here. We can add music, background jingle music if you want. Also things like subtitles as well. And then go ahead and render the video to be posted. All right, also what we can do is we can make middle of funnel videos. So let's go to create viral video. So middle of funnel videos, this is something like, again, like this, where it's more like an image based or stock clip based, where we're building trust and educating people. So what we can do is give it just a name, like senior dog care, ways to care for senior dogs, dimensions of the video, AI video or stock clip based. And then what we'll do is it will walk us through building the video. So for example, it will give us some good content ideas based on our training that our users might like. It will generate the metadata for the post, and then it's going to write the video script for us. Of course, you can go ahead and edit the script, and remember, this is adding in our products that we trained the AI on. So this isn't just some random ChatGPT garbage. You can pick a video style, like realism, 3D. It will generate a thumbnail for it. You can add an ultra realistic voiceover, or you can clone your own voice via 11 Labs as well. Of course, you can click here to preview the voice. These all sound very ultra realistic. And then it will go ahead and render the video for us. Now, just to save time, I do have some similar videos already created. I think this one here. And it will take you to the video editor, where we can choose to change out the image if we don't like it, generating a new AI image, upload our own image, or add media. Again, add fonts down here, something like a title at the top, choose to add subtitles at the bottom. And you can go through, you can actually use voice cloning. It will have the ultra realistic speaker and the different slides down here. You just click on to change the slide, add background music. You can have control over the animations, add transitions, even credits if you want, add the captions, and then just go ahead and render it up here. And then we can make the avatar bottom of funnel videos as well. So let's check out that. Go to create video, bottom of funnel. Choose a client, and we'll have a woman. We'll have a younger woman promoting an affiliate product for our Instagram channel, for example, about dogs' gut health. So if you're talking about a product, which these are designed to do because it's bottom of funnel, we want to go ahead and upload a product image. Go ahead and upload a character. Now, if you don't want to upload a character, we'll just make a random one. But if you want control over like your faceless brand or your face talking about it, go ahead and upload your character. And then we're going to hit generate. And then what it will do is give us our final script here. So it's going to write a script, getting people to go ahead and take action, click the link or message us, 16 by 9 or 916, and then add a realistic spokesperson as well. For example, then generate video, and then it's going to take us to a video editor where we can, again, preview and edit it. So again, preview the video and then edit it however we want. And then we can go ahead and preview and edit all the videos we've created in our section like this. In this video, we're going to go over how to start a campaign and train your genies on your business. So to do that, go to Client Campaign, hit Create New Client, and now we can train a genie on our business or a client's business from scratch, or you can select from Done For You genies that are already trained on a unique style and paired with an affiliate product to help get you sales. Let's take a look at those. So what we can do here is choose a niche that our business is in. For example, if we're in like beauty and wellness. Now this genie has already been trained on a signature style and a product right here that we can simply look up on ClickBank. And it will create content in a certain style that's different from just the generic AI that doesn't really get traction. So we can go ahead and edit this default prompt if we want, and then click to use it. And then we can enter just a quick description of the client or what it is, like beauty and fitness Instagram channel, any image, hit save and continue. And then we can train it on the business. For example, say we want to connect a web page, like a local business's web page, so we can learn about the products, learn about their style. Click that. We can go ahead and upload any files, like a PDF document. You can go ahead and type manually. So this would be, information on, your products or example style or something like that. Hit create. Then it'll be saved here. And if anytime we want to delete it, we can just hit delete, and it will forget that and untrain it. All right, then we just simply hit next for integration to connect our Instagram profiles. And that's how we start the campaign. And whenever we go to the genies, we'll be able to choose from this specific client. For example, these are like the clients we've already set up. So we'll be able to choose from those. All right, so let's go over how to use the Trends Genie. To do this, go ahead and click Find Trends. You're going to enter a keyword or topic. You want to find trending content, hashtags, engagement clusters, etc. from. Then we're just going to click Find Trends. Now I have some searches already done here, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of those. So at first what it will do is it will find posts that are starting to go viral or going viral in your niche that relate to the keyword. For example, I typed in bodybuilding, and we can see this one's starting to break out here 22 hours ago. And we can click this button here to view it, to download it, repurpose it, make our own content based off of it. And we can also click Analyze to check it out in more detail. And what we can see is the hashtags they're using to go viral, some engagement timelines to help us get a similar post to go viral like this, audience insights, optimal posting schedule. And then we can also find the best hashtags that relate to that keyword. So we have high engagement. So if we're looking for high engagement, we can use this cluster of hashtags. So we can create a post about bodybuilding, copy this hashtag cluster at the bottom, and then this will help optimize it in the Adronema algorithm for high reach. Now, if we want to target people who might want to buy our product more niche specific, this is a good cluster to do. Here we can see like Natty building. This is a post about, supposedly a guy who was, natural bodybuilding or something. But this is more niche, some sort of mix where we can get niche content, but also still get more engagement here. And we can see, different, what AI recommends the engagement will be. And then just sort of like a community to build our tribe. Here's things like women's bodybuilding. This might be an interesting one. Female bodybuilding, something like that we could use as well. All right. So these clusters will help you get additional reach, even if you have not a lot of followers at all. And these ideas you can repurpose, comment on, use as inspiration for your own posts as well. Repurpose, like I said, to get tap into trends.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video tutorial for GramGenies. Today I'll be walking you through the campaign analytics feature of the app. For you to go there, just click campaign analytics from the main menu. Now for this tutorial, let me show you how the campaign analytics feature works inside GramGenies and why it's so important for your campaigns. Now right here, you can see we're inside the Welcome New Followers campaign for the Tarot Genie right here. What you need to do is just select the client campaign from here. Now, in the case that you want to see the Welcome New Followers campaign for the Tarot Genie account, just select Tarot Genie from the drop-down. Now, this page is your campaign's Performance Control Center. Now, at the top, you can see the campaign status. In this case, it is active. That means the Genie is currently running and working in the background. In the case that you have launched your Genies right here under the client campaigns. That is through here. You may see that through viewing my Genies. As you can see, they are all active. Now let's look at these key metrics. Now first, we have the total interactions. Now this shows how many conversations or engagements your Genie has generated. For this case, we have 0 since we have no interactions yet for this specific account. Now next is unique users. This tells you how many different people interacted with your campaign. Now this is important because it shows real reach, not just repeated activity. Now we also have here response rate. Now this metric shows the percentage of people who replied to your automated messages in the case that you have enabled or launched that specific Genie for this specific account. Now, a higher response rate means your messaging is resonating with your audience. And finally, the average response time. Now, this measures how quickly responses are happening. Since Genies work automatically, as mentioned from our previous tutorial, this ensures conversations stay fast and engaging. Now, below that, you'll see the interactions over time. Now, this chart shows you which days are performing better. Now, if you notice spikes on certain days, now say for example, this bar right here, there's a higher bar graph compared to the other days. You can adjust your content or promotions to match that momentum. Now, on the right side, we have the top messages. Now, this helps you identify which messages variations are performing best. If one welcome message gets more replies, you can optimize your campaign by using that style more often. You can also filter this data by 7 days, 30 days, or 90 days. This helps you track short-term performance or long-term growth trends. So what is campaign analytics really for? Now, it helps you measure, optimize, and improve your campaigns. Now, here in GramGenies, instead of guessing what works, you use real data to improve your welcome messages, adjust your targeting, increase engagement, boost response rates, and scale campaigns confidently. In short, campaign analytics here in GramGenies turns your Genie from just an automation tool into a smart growth engine. When creating a campaign under GramGenies, this is where you come back to refine and scale. You launch the campaign first, then you monitor it here to make data-driven decisions. And that's how campaign analytics helps you grow smarter, not harder. In the case that you need more tutorial, just click your profile icon and visit the help and support section of the app. Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial for GramGenies. GramGenies is a powerful app that helps you grow smarter on Instagram. It is your AI-powered workspace where you can manage automated DMs, grow targeted followers, create viral content, track trends, and collaborate with different influencers. Now, for you to start maximizing this app, you need to go to Client Campaign from the main menu right here, and then click Create Client button. Now you have two options for creating your client's campaign, either through a done-for-you client or through a custom client. For this tutorial, let me walk you through the first option, which is the done-for-you client. Now this option allows you to quickly set up an AI Genie by selecting a pre-designed template. Now it's ideal if you want to get started fast using a ready-made Genie configuration that we have right here. Now the first step is to select your client's done-for-you Genie. Now, as you can see, we have different options available right here. We have faceless side hustle Genie. We also have a recipe Genie, a memory improvement Genie, a sleep and stress Genie, and etc. Now, also, you can use the search bar right here to find the specific Genie your client needs. Now, when choosing a done-for-you Genie, make sure that it matches your client's campaign goals. Now see, for example, if your client is promoting skincare or beauty products, you may want to select the Beauty Genie right here. Now once you are sure with the type of Genie you want, just click on it. And you will see here the Genie prompt. You can see the Genie style and voice profile right here, the product the Genie is trained on, the target audience, the core beliefs, the content types, and the signature language. Now note that in this part, the Genie prompt is not editable. What you can do right here is just click the Use Genie button. Now you will be routed in this page where you can create a new client campaign using the done-for-you Genie that you have just selected. Now here in this part is where you can edit the client name, the description, the client logo, and now here is the part where you can edit the Genie's prompt. But note this is optional right here in the case that the Genie's prompt fits on your campaign goals right here. Now, once you're done adding your client name, the description, and the client logo, and also tweaking the prompt, you can now click Save and Continue to proceed to the next step. For the next step is where you can add your knowledge base. Now, note that a knowledge base in a campaign is a structured collection of information that explains how the campaign works, what it includes, and how to manage or optimize it. Now, just think of it as a central reference guide for your campaign. Now, you can either connect through a web page, upload a file in PDF, doc, text, or video file, or you may also type in your knowledge base manually. Now, adding a knowledge base is very important because it documents everything so that your team members can also know how to run it, your clients understand what they are getting, and the process stays consistent, and the performance can be improved systematically right here. Now, for you to add one, you can just select from these three right here. Now, for this example, I will just be uploading a PDF file. And what you need to do is just select from your browser and then make sure that it should not exceed to 5 megabytes. Once you're done uploading, just hit Uncreate. and the added knowledge base will be listed right here. Now you can see the process type, the file type, you can also view it, and the status, whether it's completed or pending or uploading, and the date that you have uploaded or created the knowledge base. This action button right here allows you to edit the knowledge base or delete it in the case that you need so. Once you're done adding your knowledge base, you can hit on next to proceed to integration. Now here in integration is where you can connect your social media accounts to GramGenies so that you can use them in posting your campaign. You can connect your Facebook account, your Instagram account, your YouTube account, and your 11 Labs account, which is very useful for providing voiceover for your campaigns or videos. Now for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, it is very easy to connect them. Just make sure that you have opened your different social media accounts on the same browser that you are using GramGenies. Once they're all opened, just click on Connect button right here, and then a new window will pop up. What you need to do is just follow the prompts on that window. Once you have successfully connected your Facebook account or your Instagram or YouTube account, what you need to do is just select a specific account from that one, and then click Connect. Now you can follow the same method for connecting Instagram and YouTube. As for your 11 Labs account, still click the Connect button right here, and you need to enter your 11 Labs name and your 11 Labs API key. In the case that you do not know how to get your 11 Labs API key, just first go to the 11 Labs website, and then after logging in, you need to click your profile icon in the top right corner of the dashboard. And then you need to go to Settings. From the drop-down menu, you need to select Settings. And then inside Settings, look for the API key section. Now you will see your API key displayed right here. And what you need to do is just click Copy and then paste it right here on the designated text box. Once you're done, just click the Connect button right here. Now once you're done integrating your social media accounts, just click the Finish button. And as you can see, we have successfully created a new client campaign under My Clients. And you can see here the platform that we have connected it with. Now, in the case that you will be posting the specific campaign, the integrated platform will be automatically used. Now, further actions that you can do is view your campaign, edit it further, or delete. Now, moving forward, as mentioned, we have two methods on creating a client campaign right here in GramGenies. Now, the second option is creating a custom client. Now, this is a perfect option if you want to completely customize your AI Genie by defining its details from the ground up. Now, here you can specify the genie's expertise, the client, the platform, and for you to suit it more to your campaign needs. Now, same thing, you need to add your client name. For example, let's have a tarot genie. Say, for example, your client's niche is a tarot reading. Now, for the description, now aside from the client name, you also need to add a description, the logo, and the prompt. Now, notice right here that the prompt is empty for your customized genie because you have to build or add that one yourself. And then what you need to do is just enter the description, the client logo, and the prompt. For the logo, make sure it is in JPG, PNG, or JPEG format and should not exceed to 5 megabytes. And as for the prompt, you may type it in manually, or you may just copy and paste it right here. Don't worry, because as for the prompt, you can have it optional. So you may add or may not add your prompt right here. But if you have the prompt ready, you can just type it in right here or copy and paste it. Once you're done adding your client profile, just click Save and Continue to proceed. Now here, same thing, you need to add your knowledge base. Now for this example, let me type it in manually or just copy and paste it right here. Same thing, you need to click the Create button. And then once added, it will be part of the list right here. And the action button still allows you to edit or delete the knowledge data. Once you're done, just click on next and you will be routed to the integration section where you can connect your various social media accounts. Now, same method can be done right here. Once you're done, just click the finish button. Now, for you to add your genies for your different client campaigns, just click your action button right here and click the view option. Now, this can be done for both the methods that you have just used. Now, you have here your client and your genies. Now, we have here some messaging and DM genie, followers genie, viral reels genie, content creator genie, trans genie, and influencer genie. Now, for you to launch these different genies that you have right here for this specific campaign, just click the launch genie option right here. Now, further tutorials on how to activate or launch these different genies that you have right here is located on the help and support section of the app under My Genies video tutorial. Now, that is how you create a client campaign here in GramGenies. I hope this video helps and thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video tutorial for GramGenies. Today I'll be walking you through the content planner feature of the app. For you to go there, just click the content planner option from the main menu. Here is where you can schedule a post through GramGenies. Now for you to do that, just select a specific date right here and then click the plus button. Or you may also use the new schedule button right here. And then just select the date through here. And then you may also select the specific time. Or you may also opt to post the campaign right away, just by clicking the Schedule Now button. Before scheduling a post, you also need to select a client right here. And then select a specific campaign that you have created for that client. And then select the content that you have under that campaign for that client. Now make sure that you have integrated your client's social media accounts here in GramGenies so that you will use that in posting your content. Now, if this post is for Instagram, select the Instagram account right here. But if this post is for Facebook, select the specific page right here. Once you're done, just click Schedule Post. Now, as you can see, we have scheduled this post successfully. If you want to see all the scheduled posts, just click View All Schedules right here. And you will see the list, including the name, the platform, its scheduled time and date, the time zone that will be followed, and we have here some actions wherein you can edit the scheduled date right here. Just click on the date tab and you may select a new date right here. And then for the time, same thing. Once you're done updating the scheduled date and time, just click Update Post. And you also have the option to view the title, the description, or the caption, and the status and the URL of the specific post. If you want to delete or cancel the specific post, just click the delete button right here. And that is how you schedule a post here in GramGenies under the Content Planner feature. In the case that you need more tutorials, just click your profile icon and visit the help and support section of the app.